Hello there, lovely beans. Welcome, welcome, welcome to, at the time of this live broadcasting, just a few days after Halloween, as we are coming to hear Sword and Key with Summer and Carcosa, our Monsterhearts 2 actual play, where our group has been experiencing quite a lot of different things. Most of them on the spectrum of but we're gonna see if we can get a different range of that spectrum. Maia just looking at me like I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah,
Not what I signed up for. But no, thank you everyone who's been tuning in throughout all of this, and thank you to the folks who have, if you are new to this, tuning in. We are super excited whenever anyone is able to stop by and take some time to watch us be silly, afraid, flirtatious, perhaps even. But we'll see how things go. And I love my players so much. I love my players. I love my players. I say.
right.
But before we get into any of the quick, little administrative stuff, I'm gonna let my players introduce themselves. I'm gonna go clockwise around the overlay. So I'm gonna start with Monroe.
Hey y'all, I'm Monroe. I use he, they pronouns, and I am here playing Mercury, who uses any and all pronouns are they.
Fantastic. And continuing that train of fantastic is our very own Ventris.
And insert your time of day here, y'all. I am Ventris. I use she, they pronouns, and I will be playing Trinity Davis, whose pronouns are she, her, and with the playbook Cerberus.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And continuing the wonderful, we go to Maia.
Hello, my name is Maia. I am playing Lucy Davis, the sister of Trinity, and I'm playing the witch, and we are both she, her.
Fantastic, fantastic. And last but not least amongst our players is the never imitatable LD.
It's hilarious to say that. I do have twins. So, I mean, I have a twin. So that is
I was supposed to say
I was like,
twins?
irrevocably untrue. Hi, everybody. I'm LD or Lady Dame. I use she, her pronouns. And today I will be playing Astrid Guidry using the werewolf playbook.
Yep.
And she also uses she, her pronouns.
Fantastic, fantastic. And hello there, everybody. My name is Angela Lemos Margarejo. Oh, pardon, I have to say the other one because I always put I haven't used the new last name as often as much. Angela Margarejo Bosch, because I got my partner and I changed our names a little while ago because trans people in love is great. I am going to be your master of ceremonies, and if anyone is wondering who that figure on the overlay is, who right next to my particular square on there, it's just a little guy. He's just friendly. He's just not inviting cosmic horrors of any kind. And for the enthusiasts who like tentacles and or thalassophobic inclined experiences, you'll be fine. But on that note, this is a series that, while on some moments can be lighthearted and lean into the messy romantic nature of things that come with supernatural young adults, it does also have elements that I want to warn folks about ahead of time that involve things like thalassophobia, cosmic horror, dread, existential anxieties, and such. So if you're not in a place where that feels comfortable, maybe consider something else as enjoyable for viewing pleasure. We understand and never ask you to sacrifice your own mental well-being just for our show. But with all that out of the way, I do want to say thank you once again to all the people who have been donating. We have a goal of $500, and we're already at $225 across 5 episodes because people have been donating for various little stream awards that can happen to affect our players' fates, which include something small like, a +1 to a roll, a re-roll, getting to roll with a different stat, or, something bigger like giving them a vision. That's my personal favorite donation people have given, because I've gotten to give some great visions to people in the moment, and all of them have been hunky-dory.
Yeah.
Sure, that's a word for it.
Well, it's not a word for it. It's 2 words, actually, hunky and dory. Every one of my players is like, why you like this? The answer is autism. Anyways, carrying on from that. It's about like 40% of the reason. The other 60% is Not sure yet. We're still figuring that part out. But
It's just who you are. Accept it.
yeah. Yeah. So, folks, with all of that out of the way, we're going to do a quick recap of our group has been having quite an experience with trying to figure out what the hell is going on around the camp. From experiences with a hooded figure in yellow who has been referred to as the King in Yellow, or the King, to experiences that Trinity is reflecting on, have been very clearly strong with another being that has been in the lake known as the Watcher. And it is only upon this last session, due to a rather fantastic gaze in the abyss roll from Mercury, that the group understands that they are dealing with two beings who, while having whatever constitutes a cosmic lineage and connection to one another, yeah, there's a lot of concerning things happening. A lot of the students are going to be, probably within the next day, being moved away from the camp and just letting, and Henry, the head of the camp, is going to take the time to inform them of the situation, let their parents decide if they still feel comfortable with the level of risk that has been shown so far. And the group has also, casually found someone who can't die. Because that's a thing that happens. But
Is it she can't die, or is it that she can't stay dead? 'Cause sure, she died and then came back.
that's all I'm going to say. Just a giant smile.
Semantics.
But with all that out of the way, we move into field trip number 5, blooming feelings. So, group, it is the morning after all of the chaos of having found. Well, actually, before I move into the morning, I do recall that Lucy and Trinity were, I believe, going off to their dorm to go pick up something before they fell asleep? Was there anything from that you wanted to finish up?
Not something to pick. She just wanted a breath of fresh, and so she went out, and it was just like needed a walk. Like it was like, this is too much. There's a lot going on. She's like, I'm gonna go out on a walk.
And Trinity just was like, being alone after a tentacle monster just tried to eat your face sounds like a terrible idea. So
she has a feeling she'll be okay. Just a feeling. Yep.
I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome to just go alone if you want. If you really don't want to, unless Trinity is just gonna keep following behind you.
I'll say what I'm gonna say what I'm doing, but I won't. I'm not gonna stop anybody else who follows me. So if you're following me, then that's what you're doing. But I'm just.
Oh
going
my
out.
God, there is so much blood in Henry's cabin from said person dying.
What?
Wait, what?
Chat. As Mer so helpfully pointed out, chat.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's
There is
so
technically
much blood.
blood. I was like, where does this blood come from? Then I was like, oh yeah, technically Iris did die right at the end of last
Died
session and then came back.
Yeah. Oh God. Trinity will follow, mostly for but at a respectful, giving you space distance. She's not trying to,
Sure.
because she's also processing all that happened.
Yeah.
It doesn't. She's just like, no, being alone is a bad idea. But I'm also gonna take this time to.
So we're
we're
alone together.
We're alone together.
Yes.
It's right around this time as you get to your cabin also without any issue. And as you are leaving your cabin, you hear what sounds like a twig snap nearby you.
Full meerkat head snap. What?
You do see someone slowly emerge from around the. Apologies, my throat's a little acting up a little bit today. Someone emerging out of. I'm getting a drink right now.
What'd you say,
Where did
Ventris?
I swear.
Said hydrate.
Oh, Hydra.
You do see someone sort of emerge from around the log cabin, and you see very, very pointed kind of chin, very lush red lips, very well done eyebrows, and hair it's braided, but it's braided multiple braids just tight along the scalp, and the color actual palette for the hair, it fades out almost to like bubblegum kind of coloration to it, like very bright and garish to the degree that like this person is never gonna be going anywhere quietly in the night and not be spotted, but has sort of kind of warm, a little bit more reddish black skin, or black skin with a bit more reddish sort of undertones to it, and the individual just kind of almost like trips over themselves and lands right in front of you. Ow!
Are they dressed like a camper or
They're dressed like a counselor.
like a counselor? Okay.
Yes.
And it's stepping in front of our cabin.
They were stepping from around your cabin, and then they just almost face planted directly into the ground.
Oh, hi. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just
Oh, good.
trying to go and find Henry just to check in again about everything and how everyone's doing. Sorry, I'm one of the newer counselors. We haven't really had that much chance to interact. Like outstretches his hand,
Okay.
and you would say, I'm Daryl.
Hi. I'm Lucy. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Reaches
This
hand out
is-
to Trin.
She
Daryl
doesn't
Reed.
take it. Trinity Davis.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, was I supposed to also give my last name too? I'm Daryl Reed.
Daryl Reed. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Nice to meet you. It's. I'm not sure where Henry's at. Do you know where he's at, Trin?
We were just at his cabin, but he
He
wasn't there.
left.
He's probably
Yeah.
He's probably checking out the area right now. When did you get here, Daryl?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got here like a couple. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Wait, how long does a car ride take? Car ride doesn't usually take. Is it like 20 minutes? No, my mom said I was bad at telling time, so it was probably more like 2 hours. Was it only 2 hours? You can see he just starts going off into a long loop. He does not seem to have any awareness of what's happening around him. He is a very oblivious individual.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's always good to have more help, so happy to have you.
Yeah. Pleasure.
But yeah,
Uh,
we don't know where Henry's at.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see if I can. Actually, I should probably go back with everyone else. I know probably Aaron and everyone else is scared or nervous, anxious. I probably shouldn't wander. That's a bad thing to wander off, right?
Wandering's not the best idea right now.
Got it. Okay. Sorry.
So
about
you
that.
know Aaron and them?
Oh, like I just got introduced to folks like yesterday. Like I said,
Oh,
I'm still fairly new. Henry was talking about some folks who've been worried about things, and he was offering as stuff has been, from what I've heard, happening. He tried to explain some of the details, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I paid attention to all of them.
It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Been
yeah.
a few incidents.
Oh yeah, I've been
Just-
hearing about that.
Yeah, so probably
Yeah.
best to, just stay alert, but
Stay with the group and stay out of the lake for now.
Oh, okay. So wait, so if that means if I have to stay with a group, does that apply to when like I go to the bathroom too? I get lost whenever I go places.
Maybe you don't. If you get lost, then maybe just for the sake of not getting lost, you go with someone.
Okay, do you want to go with me in that case?
Like now?
I mean, it doesn't have to be now. I just meant later.
Sure. I guess, yeah, if you get lost. I mean, they're not that far.
I mean, Trin, you could show him. I'm just gonna be sitting on the little porch area here, just thinking. So I'm not. I'll be here. So
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's walk to the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, I think my cabin's right near it, and like walks in the direction that he thinks that the cabin is supposed to be, and you get the sense, you find out very quickly his cabin is 20-30 feet away from bathrooms. He got lost on the way over trying to find it.
Oh no.
And when you catch a glimpse of his room in his cabin, it is a mess. If ever there were the definition of someone who does not quite know how to manage their own space.
Oh, honey, you're terrible at you're not great at life, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm alive so far.
You know, and for some people, that is an accomplishment, so I will give you that.
Do you normally think about people dying that often?
I wouldn't say often, but there are counselors and campers of the undead varieties, so...
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, you know, the vampires, one of the counselors, a mummy.
Oh yeah, the ghouls, the undead. Yeah.
Ghouls, the ghosts.
You see him pulling out a notebook from like out of nowhere, and you can see from the pages he's scrolling through is just a bunch of general notes to remember kind of everything. Like which direction to go when leaving right outside the log cabin to the bathroom, which direction to go to get to like the dining hall, which way to go to the lake. Bear in mind the lake is usually visible from even a fair distance.
Okay. You know, use what tools help you. I respect it.
Ventris, you're welcome. Here's your boy failure.
I got it. I'm like, this is my boy failure. This is my boy failure.
Just like he like runs it. He goes in. He grabs a very large bag, just a Ziploc bag that has multiple bottles of pills, like things for brushing teeth, and like any number of like face care stuff. Then he just goes over to the bathroom, and if you're in there with them, bathrooms are unisex, gender neutral, so no one cares who uses what. He's just like going through his routine. He uses the bathroom, he comes back, then he starts like brushing his teeth, and then he's like, wait, am I doing this in the right order? Then he pulls out his notebook and he goes to something near the back, and he has an order written down for his like wind down routine. A broken Ventris.
I was not ready for.
if she's attracted to this, we need to talk. Something about this is like turning her on. I need to have a sit down with her.
You don't control your sister gets turned on by.
You almost got your face sucked on by a tentacle.
I'm allowed one boy failure if you get one tentacle.
I'm allowed one boy.
I didn't even know. Okay, this is loud and clear. Alarm bells screaming. I didn't know.
Okay.
But like finally, it's like 30 minutes later when he finally figures out everything, just like, and then he's like, yeah, thanks. Normally that only takes me like 5 minutes. I'm glad it only took me like 10 minutes. It's been 30 minutes.
He's time and directionally challenged.
Oh God!
Yes.
How does he get anywhere? How does he get anywhere? Trinity's gonna be like, it's been like 30 actually.
Oh wait, yeah, that was something my mom told me to always do, to at least double the time however long I think it's been.
You
And it's
know,
usually
I
more
mean,
accurate.
Would his mother have trusted him with a smartphone? Do you have a smartphone because there's like timers
No.
that you could use to.
Yeah, that's actually how I wake myself up. Like, pulls out like like
Don't say
it's definitely it's a used cell phone, but it's a nice quality one. It's not the most modern, up to date one, but it's still like a functional
Right.
one that's like only from like a year
Listen,
ago.
who needs the most up to date one?
You
They're
really
overpriced
don't.
and the features never change.
You don't need the most up to date one. This
You
is me.
don't.
This is me as Angela, like telling you, the viewer. You don't need the most up to date one.
You don't know what I need.
You can get like a solid
I will
5
get
years out
whatever
of your
I
phone
want.
before they start trying to brick it and force you to update.
Exactly.
But I have an Android, so I have the superior phones. I don't have to worry about your iPhone issues.
We're not starting this. We're not starting this. We're not
we
starting
are.
this war.
Yeah, we
I don't-
are. Stop
I don't
the
even
game.
have an
And I'm kidding. Go
iPhone,
ahead.
and I don't want to start. I don't want to cross these lines.
I want to state as a Luddite, I don't care. Anyways,
Wow.
I genuinely the field upon which my fucks grow and grow high upon the sky are burned to a crisp and salted when it comes to this subject matter.
Listen, I don't want to hear it. I know that you're going to be like, this guy is 30 alarms set, each 5 minutes apart. I know that's what you're going to say, Ann.
Yeah,
Don't
it
say
is. It is.
Right.
It's how he gets himself up in the morning.
Freaking knew it.
Listen, that's how I get myself up in the morning. So
Now you're finding things to relate on? You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
He's like on the footsteps of the cabin. Half an hour later, he's just like, something feels wrong. I feel like my
It's
sister is
just-
making a tragic mistake.
I sense a disturbance in the force. I don't know what it is, but something is wrong. I will say, like,
Something has changed.
within me. Anyways,
Something is not the same.
you take him back to his cabin, because although
Yes.
he tries to reassure you he can make it back on his own, I'm certain you don't believe him.
Mm-mm. Not in the
But, like,
slightest.
But like he gets back and he says, thanks for that. Sorry for the scare. I was just wandering around. I thought this was the direction to Henry's cabin, but obviously I have gone to the wrong spot. So I'm gonna need to write that down again.
How about, do you usually do more day or nighttime counseling?
I'm usually a bit more on the nighttime. I tend to be for kind of. It's weird. I do early morning and like late part of the night because I am, well, my mom is kind of awesome in that she is a manifestation of the dream realm. So I kind of have aspects of her abilities to act as like a dream protector. So I'm there for the kids to try and, watch over them in case something tries to come for them in their dreams. Occasionally for the counselors too, but most of my focus is on the kids. He like pauses for a second, like noticeably, and he holds up a finger. He makes a loud pop, and he pulls like a ladybug out of the air. Someone's deathly afraid of these in one of their nightmares, so I just gotta get rid of that real quick. He just seemed to have pulled it out of nowhere. Just-
Interesting.
friend.
Okay. That does explain a few things.
Yeah, I try and make sure when I can, I take care of folks. But if you want me to do that for you, I can start doing that for you.
You don't have to worry about me right now. I'll let you know if my mind changes. But anyway, what I was gonna offer is like maybe we'll show you to Henry's cabin in the morning. Jazz, I think you should stay in for the rest of the night. You can do the dream thing from your cabin, right?
Oh yeah, I generally have a radius around which I operate anyways. It kind of extends out as part of me.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. So then just do that from here for tonight, and we'll get you to Henry in the morning. Okay?
Sure. I hope you have a good night when you do sleep. Oh, by the way, before I go, I almost forgot this. I was like trying to say this when I saw you, and then I had like 7 or 8 other thoughts, and then they kind of like crowded over one another, and then like 4 of them steamrolled the first one. But I just wanted to say, your hair's really pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I
I appreciate someone who puts in a good amount of time for their hair. Like
I
points to
can tell you do
bubble
the
gum.
same. Yours is also pretty cool. I like it a lot. It suits you.
Yeah, trying to keep some of this, trying to keep this way without and avoiding the water sometimes when some of the kids are playing jokes or when I'm near it. It's fucking hell. It's so bad sometimes.
Oh yeah, I mean you have like color safe shampoos and stuff, right? Things to help keep the.
Yeah. I sometimes forget which shampoo is the colors for the color safety. I have 2 of them, and I always forget which one has been labeled for color safe.
We can talk about that. So tomorrow.
Yeah, why don't you come over tomorrow and help me out?
Sure, yeah. But for now, I should get back to my sister. It's been a bit of a long night.
Fair point. Have a good night, cutie.
You too. She's gonna head on back, and that was something.
Lucy is doing downward facing dog when you come back, and has some music, some like some chill music that's playing from her phone.
Quick question
doing yoga.
for Ventris.
Hi.
Well, first a comment. Hello, cat.
He's not happy to be where he is right now, but he's in jail.
Most people aren't happy in jail. It's not a good place. Abolition now, people. Anyways.
He's a criminal.
Anyways. Do you think Trin would be in enough of a state to need to keep her cool? Or not yet?
Not yet. She's
Okay.
still fine because he was just a lot to take in from various angles.
How tall is Trin again?
She's like 5'6".
Yeah, he's only like 5'8". Just a couple inches taller than you.
Don't say nice.
Hey!
She said,
Listen.
Stop.
Look at who her sister is, and tell me that
spray
her tastes are gonna be are normal.
I gotta spray you with some water.
Spray bottle.
I mean, it would fit. It would
Wait,
fit
there's
the
no
whole Cerberus thing.
What do you
Spray the
mean? Look at
dog.
our sister. They're not even similar at all.
They're not similar, but they just saying, Lucy has a kind of vibe that also takes some getting used to for some people.
Okay. Okay. I see where you're going.
She came back to you doing downward facing dog on the porch.
It's a
in
yoga
the middle
pose.
of the night.
It's the how she relaxes and stretches her body. Jesus Christ. Totally normal.
Most people at least go inside.
Carrying on, you two. Carrying on. Jesus.
Listen, we don't know if he's worth it yet or not. Hell's in chat.
She's trying to hold on to it.
This is what I asked for, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, moving on. It's like sorry about that. I think if the dictionary had a definition for ADHD, it would be that guy.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
You know, like a if there was like a picture next to it, it would be him. The time blindness is something else.
Do you say that to Lucy when you walk up?
Yes.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, but at least he wasn't, a monster from the depths and horrors of the beyond.
Yeah. I guess that's where the bar is. Yeah.
For tonight, yeah.
And I switch into butterfly pose. Do you want to join me?
You know what? Sure, why not? I can use some decompressing. And she can keep up pretty easily with the yoga poses because she's always been pretty flexible from the gymnastics and stuff over the years, so.
And let's switch to extended puppy pose. On 3.
I don't know. Out of character, I don't know what that is, but I feel like they've done this enough that Trinity knows.
Yeah.
It's
Into
like,
upward.
it's kind of weird to be doing this in the middle of the night outside of our cabin, though, right?
Yeah, but it helps to relax.
Oh, that is an actual pose. I thought you were just coming up with this stuff off the top of the dome.
No. And then we are going into upward facing dog. And you bend your back. Arms up. Hold it. Then we're going to rest back in butterfly.
I think that's what they're going to be doing before they go to bed.
Yeah.
The next morning, folks.
Ooh.
Well, hold on.
LD. Astrid.
Mercury and Astrid are hanging out in Henry's cabin currently.
No.
Henry's bloody
No,
cabin.
I skipped over
with
that.
the
Don't worry.
undead girl.
Fiat, I've skipped. No, I'm just kidding. Go right ahead. I wasn't sure if you all also hadn't wanted something.
Well, I mean,
No. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. You interrupted me, LD. What's the
I
thing?
did. I
what's
just
the
think
thing?
when there's
What's
a
the thing?
scene. I just think there's scenes here because currently we have Astrid and Mercury and Aaron. Aaron's still here, and
Yeah,
Iris hanging
Aaron's-
out in the cabin. Great.
Yeah.
Aaron's still there in the bonnet and the PJs, yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, I think Astrid just looks over at Mercury and is like, we were supposed to all stay here in the cabin. Why did they? Ugh.
I don't claim to know whatever goes on in Lucy's mind. So I don't.
I mean, yeah.
She has
I
a
am-
way about herself that I don't question at this point.
I feel like that's how she gets away with a lot of stuff. It's like she just does it, and you're like, well, I guess. I mean, sure, that must be the correct way to do it. It's weird. I mean, it's cool, but it's like weird.
Yeah, she has a way with words that I. Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah, and it works because, like, with me in words, it's always like I just put out a lot of words and hope that something lands, I just talk. And then hopefully somehow the thing that is in my head will come out the way that I want it to, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I lose track of words a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool that we have that in common. I am so sorry, by the way, because I know I know you're not like normally a late night person. So sorry for getting you up to deal with all of this. It's just, you've been involved and stuff and
No, that's fair. I don't blame you. I was. You know what? Don't worry about it. I was just
What?
in my cabin. It's fine.
uh-huh. If this were D&D, it would roll an insight check, but I'm just like, okay. Well, I am sorry if we interrupted. I mean, for interrupting your sleep. I mean, I guess, is Iris asleep or is she awake at this point?
Iris is asleep.
Great.
Iris died came
Right.
back and was just like, "Oh, that was
She's had a
terrible."
rough
She's-
day.
A rough night, like.
I am also, for no reason whatsoever, I'm just going to make it a canon fact that Iris is an extremely heavy sleeper.
Perfect. I don't
You know,
think-
if she doesn't get the sweet relief of eternal rest, she should at least get some deep sleepies.
But so Mercury, we're cool, right? I sorry if I keep harping on this, but like we're cool now. I mean, for the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, we're fine.
Okay, cool. Tell you what. I promise to never bite you again unless you ask me to.
I don't know if that's a promise you should make it since you couldn't keep that the first time around.
Oh,
Even though
I did.
you never promised it, but I don't want you to say something and then something happen and it's
Well, I mean, but the way that I see it though, like if I do happen to break that promise, then it's sort of like a tit for tat thing where, I hurt you and then I definitely get retribution back. And maybe, who knows, maybe the promise to a fae is stronger than the feral self. I don't know. I've never made a promise. Never made that kind of a promise to a fae before, so.
you just see her just like the gears are definitely turning for a second just behind the blank stare. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a promise.
I mean, I already said it, so
Yeah, I know.
I said the words.
Consent for biting, yes.
Do we need to do I know on the last time I just said I promise that I won't talk about the thing that I'm not talking about. I know I just said it out loud, but do we need to do is there any sort of other thing, or is it just the words? Like a handshake, or I don't know, like a blood thing. I don't know.
No, blood is weird. Don't do that. No, the words are
Not
fine.
that weird.
For me, it's a little weird.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess if since they left, if you want to go back to your cabin, like Aaron and I can kind of handle Iris. Like,
Yeah, but I
She
mean, at
doesn't-
least Trinity and Lucy have each other. I don't want to.
oh yeah, you don't want to go back alone. I mean,
Yeah,
that's fair.
it's not like I have anyone waiting for me back there. That's fine. I just mean there's no one else in my cabin. It's just me.
That's a weird thing to say, Mercury, which makes me think you may have somebody back. Wait, do you have somebody back in your cabin?
Not right now. I told him to leave.
You had somebody in your cabin. Shut up.
Okay.
Wait. Who was it? You have to tell me everything.
It's not like anything happened. It was just Zeke.
Oh, interesting. You like Zeke? And also, what do you mean nothing happened? Like, why not?
We like cuddled, like it was like having a weighted
Aw.
blanket on top of me. That was nice.
Uh-huh.
Because of everything. But Zeke is nice, and
Zeke is very nice.
Zeke is very nice. Yes. You see, like their freckles are starting to get a little darker as a blush creeps over their
Do you
face.
want something to happen with Zeke? I mean, more.
Maybe I wasn't expecting anything to happen. Being a counselor at a camp, but you know things happen. Listen, I've never been a counselor. I didn't go to camp as a kid. I didn't
Oh, fair
experience
enough.
this. I was yeah.
There, like, honestly, it has been like Dullsville the last couple of days. Usually people start getting really horny really quick around here. So, a couple days is actually slow goings. Oh my gosh. Wait, I mean, like, you don't, I mean, if you've already cuddled, like, I mean, I feel like you've got things under control if you want to, like, push things further. But Zeke's a cool dude. Zeke's very cool. I support this fully, frankly.
I mean, they did also promise to keep me safe and kiss me on the forehead before leaving.
Ooh.
And you realize, like, Mercury is just like, there's no feeling necessarily behind what they're saying, but it's like processing in real time.
That's very sweet. Oh my god. Okay. So, like, admittedly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were kind of cute when I first saw you, Mercury. I mean, you were, like, fascinating, right? And I still think you're really fascinating. And so, like, if the thing with Zeke is, like, not a thing, then, like, I mean, but if, like, you're really into Zeke and we can if you need my help making that, like, more of a thing, I'd be more than willing to help you.
Are you asking to be my wingman?
Yeah. If you want me to, you don't have to say yes. Like, I admittedly am not the best wingman. Aaron can probably confirm that. Because sometimes I get a little distracted.
Considering that one of the first times we hung out and I told you about how interested I was in Fatima, you immediately tried to go and tell Fatima how I was feeling. I
Yeah.
feel like...
And then I also tried to make out with Fatima, so
Well, that part I didn't mind. I didn't think that was a bad thing.
Yeah.
It was just the whole order of, like, you knew I was interested in her, and so
Right.
I wasn't sure if you were, like, trying to, like, scoop her up preemptively or something, or if you were, like, trying to prep her for me. I don't know. It was just kind of a weird series of events.
I got distracted. I forgot. Sorry.
No,
so maybe
fine.
I'm not the best wingman, to be honest.
Look, and Aaron sort of, like, moves closer to you. Mercury, I'll tell you this about Astrid. Astrid is absolutely nosy, lovely,
Yeah,
wild as can be whenever she gets the chance to be so, and also is gonna have your back, like, to the end of days.
Yeah, I got that impression pretty quickly.
Also, not to try and be her wingman in turn, but you two would look cute together, I think.
Aaron, don't be weird.
The two of you are you're trying to, like, discuss being a wingman in front of me when, like, you do notice he has very sleepy eyes amidst all of this, and her reaction is just like, I'm also trying to sleep, you two. But if we're gonna if the two of you are gonna have this conversation, then just put out all the cards on the table already. If you want to do stuff with Mercury, just tell them. And they just lean back, grabbing.
Did I not say that?
I mean, now you've done it. I'm just saying. That's more a general commentary for how everything has gone in the conversation, as opposed to like what you should be doing. You already have done it. I'm just saying, like.
No, but like anyway, my point is, I'm
Aaron
super.
Throws a pillow at you.
Hey. My point is, Mercury, like, I'm here for you to support you, and I love this idea of you and Zeke because I think Zeke is very cool and all of that. But if things don't work out, there's other options. That's all I'm saying.
I will keep my options open.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
On the other hand, like, here's the thing: I'm kind of a no strings attached kind of gal. So if you want something that's like no pressure, no low stakes, like or just like need to burn off steam, I'm also down.
Burn off steam. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You just hear Aaron from over the side of the couch from where you two are having this conversation. Aaron just being like, yeah, if you want to go with Astrid, if you want to get a bit of a woo in your step, and then just immediately goes beneath the blankets to avoid in case Astrid retaliates.
Aaron, I don't know why you're hiding. If Mercury rejects me, you're next.
Just raises a thumbs up from over the couch. So, Mercury,
Mm-hmm.
as your MC, I have a question.
Yes.
Is Mercury interested in anything Astrid has said, or is Mercury in a spot where this is a like gentle, like that sounds nice, but not right now kind of state?
It's kind of the not right now, like is flattered about the option that they're getting, but I don't think it's like it's a lot for one night for Mercury, I think.
Okay. The reason I'm asking that, it was to determine whether or not I think this is appropriate for a roll to happen, just to give a little bit more direction for how things could go.
Yeah.
But I was asking that to determine whether or not it's Astrid rolling turn someone on, or you rolling shut someone down.
Okay.
Because I get the sense Astrid is very clearly sending a lot of signals, but
Yes.
But the book also advises me to like check in with the other person who's receiving it to see if they're open to it, and they get control and agency of deciding like to shut it down. It doesn't have to be like a hard shutdown. It can just be like, not right now.
Yeah.
So if you would not mind, roll with cold for me.
All right.
Just to see like how it might change the kind of timbre of the conversation, like the tone of it.
Yeah, that is an 8.
An 8. So on a 7 and 9, choose one from below, but you come across poorly, and they give you a condition in return. So they lose a string on you. If they have no strings, they gain one. You gain one on them. They gain a condition, or you take one forward for interactions going forward. So, if I recall, doesn't Mercury have quite a lot of strings on Astrid, or is it
Yeah, I
Astrid
have
has a lot
like
of
3 or something.
Like 3 on me, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have. Do I have any on you?
Yes, everyone has at least 1 on me.
I think I have. For some reason, I have that it's 3 on you as well, but I don't know that that's true. Might be only 2 now. Anyway, yes, we have strings on each other essentially.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get rid of that string for now, just to represent that, it's like maybe just ease off just a little. Not a no, just like ease off.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way we could approach it, and then Astrid could give you a condition in return.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Okay. So Mercury has, Astrid has 1 less string on Mercury.
Perfect.
And Astrid, what is a condition you want to give in return to Mercury? Remember, this is sort of, conditions are just sort of like an emotional tag. You don't necessarily, you as the character, have to agree with that, but it's very much, how are you seeing Mercury in this moment? How is Mercury being viewed by others in this moment from you doing this?
Even though it's like technically kind of a no for now, I think Astrid is like, my timing's really weird. You know, Mercury was just talking about Zeke, and I also then proposed a thing. I'm getting the impression that Mercury, at least for right now, is off limits. So does that? I feel like that's the condition there, is off limits.
Off limits.
Mm-hmm. For now.
As a general note, it's important to note the conditions are things that the other characters think about a particular character.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean the players think that.
Right.
Or that they think it would be a problem if they were. It's more like it's a perspective or it's a lens that a character might have
Right.
towards viewing that person.
Mhm.
Just as a general note. It doesn't always have to actually be true.
Right,
It's
exactly.
just it's a perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It's a general reminder for everyone.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, and the room is still covered in blood, as people
Oh!
noting in chat.
Yeah, that's that you're you're right. The timing is weird. Sorry. It's you know what? It's been a really strange day. And I
You don't
am feeling frankly a lot of things.
Yeah.
We should probably clean this up a little bit, I think.
Yeah. It'd be the polite thing to do.
Yeah. And then like I feel like you're cool. I hate to like leave you alone. I mean, I guess Aaron's here. But I think I need to go for a run after we clean.
Yeah.
If that's I will come back though. Cool.
I don't know if it's a good idea that, like, very sleepily saying this, I don't know if it's a good idea for anyone to go somewhere alone.
You could run with me, Aaron.
There's also another option.
Mm.
We could call her third.
Oh. Yeah. Vivian?
Yeah, I can call Vivian.
Yeah. Let's do
Aaron,
that.
Yeah, Aaron goes outside and does like a very loud howl. And despite being still very human looking,
Mm-hmm.
you see, did you have a look for Vivian in mind by any chance?
I think where I don't have not particularly. I think Viv is like I would say that like where Astrid tends to have slightly more foxy features in terms of like how she, in both in wolfish form and in her own sort of self, she's like muscular and everything like that, but she is on the smaller side of things. I think Viv is like taller, more muscular. She is a little on the I would that part I do that's what I've got for her sort of in my head.
Okay. I will build off of that. You see
Great.
a tank of a woman coming
Mhm.
through
Perfect.
the woods,
Mhm.
but running on all fours, even though still mostly human. And like when she fully stands up, she's a good like 6 feet, 6'1" in
Mhm.
terms of height, and has hair in a ponytail, but even with it being done up, you can tell it's this long trail of like very thick, kind of almost curly hair that she just at most points tries to make a facsimile of control under. She has a lot more very faintly kind of brown skin, more closer to
Mhm.
like more of a tan than necessarily like her own like skin features lean towards brown. But she looks like somebody who is, you and Aaron have signs of ferality. She looks like an actual like person who was born of the woods.
Perfect.
Hi.
Hey Viv. Hey, I've had a weird day and I gotta run, and Aaron won't let me go by myself.
That's understandable. I wouldn't let you go by yourself either.
Want to go blow off some steam?
Sure.
All
Now,
right.
You said you said a run, but I also have the offer to like carry you throughout the entire thing if you just don't want to be on your feet at all, or do you want to go full out and run?
Oh, no, when I say run, we're running, Dut.
Oh, good. Aaron's just kind of looking at this like, oh, these two. Like has the look of like, what am I doing? How did I get in this place with these two?
All right. Aaron, Mercury, you good?
Yeah.
Watch over the new gal, I guess. Okay, great. Viv, let's go. Well, like I said, I'll be back.
Yeah. It is a night of getting to be out in the woods, run,
Mhm.
and for the first time in a long time, nothing gets in your way.
I will
There
say
is-
it is more than running at according
I
like it's
assume-
right. Right. Okay, great. Just so
it's-
we're on that page. Like
no,
for
don't worry.
Astrid, running is code.
No. I figured.
Great.
I was about to elaborate without getting into details, friend.
Perfect.
Yes.
Just so we're clear.
There is. I will describe it as such. You run, and there is a sense of freedom.
Mhm.
Whereas before there was the fear and of everything that had happened, of losing control, of having a bunch of emotions, of seeing somebody die, of everything that has been way too much all at once. And Viv, just at one point, I don't know if Astrid's the type to like at some point like more show it on her face or more show it in her body, the lingering sense of like stress or anxiety about everything that's happened.
She's a very physical character in many ways.
There's
a tenseness about her, like everything's like on a spring, like ready to explode essentially.
I think given that there is a moment where like Viv turns to you and she says, "Let it out."
And I don't think this is a darkest self situation. I think this is just a regular transformation for her. And that werewolf, that moment where there's something freeing about shifting into the wolf form, and like up until now it's felt trapped. She's felt trapped in herself. It's that like the skin is itching and everything feels tight, and she just under the moon with Viv running through the forest, as she like it's almost while they're running that she grows a little bit. The fur starts to grow in reddish. The eyes narrow and the snout grows longer and the claws grow, but it's there. But unlike the darkest self form, where it's like there's a pain with the darkest self form, this is just joyous and freedom, and there's howling and yelping in that sort of like release of that.
Yeah. While that's happening, Viv is actually holding on to you, and if you're okay, I'm gonna offer this as an element of the scene, LD. You can take it or leave it, but Viv, while holding on to you, is letting your claws like be along her body, potentially to the risk of causing harm to her.
Sure.
But as that's happening, she's just holding you very tightly and sweetly. Like she's like pure muscle, so you feel like that
sweet is
strength.
not it though. No.
Hold on. It's like, I can take it. Let it out. And then like also she still has not wolfed out yet, but she still feels
Viv, it's
like
not
the
fun
intensity.
if you don't.
I know. I'm making you wait until you let it out fully.
It's not. This is not what this is, Viv.
She fully wolfs out. She's
There we
still
go.
towering over you.
Thank you. That's all.
You can learn to be patient.
Haven't yet. Don't think you're gonna be the one to teach me.
She like picks you up like entirely. Like it's the easiest thing in the world for her.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And just you have found a clearing far off deep in the woods and just pushes you onto the ground. And scene.
I mean, but what happens though? Like, what she pushed her, then what?
Sapphic
There's some
relations and a
wrestling?
lot of noises.
There's
Wrestle-
some wrestling. happening.
Oh, okay, okay. Just,
Yeah.
Werewolf wrestling. Werewolf
Yeah,
wrestling.
We're,
Oh,
we're gonna let the
werewolf.
we're gonna let the Sapphics in the know write the fan fiction for that part.
Oh, tell me.
No.
Right now.
No, tell me is
No. Look, you don't look. Look, I write sapphic love poems and other things. You don't want to know what I could say.
Now I have a
Yeah, also
connection.
that. Also, thank you, Mary. If we get explicit, we're off.
We
I'll
we
I
have to
didn't-
remember
I
the
didn't
TOS.
I didn't say explicit. I just want a little bit more detail. They fall to the ground and then because
Listen,
they
detail and
tripped.
detail and explicit, I believe, are synonyms.
Nope. Look at
Alright.
it. They're not.
Explicit.
All I'm saying is now Viv
Fell to the
and
ground.
Astrid have a connection, and I get a
Oh.
+1 to all rolls to defend Viv. For now,
Connection, huh?
may change. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There
Until that
is-
breaks.
Until the okay.
Yeah.
There, I will give you this. Claws, rapture, blood, and howls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All of the
okay.
above.
There.
Yelps.
This is what it means. You don't have to always be super explicit. This is a note not to Maia. This is a note to all of the GMs.
Oh, okay. I
You can
wasn't.
do sexual things and explicit stuff without having to be super detailed.
Okay, Cartman came out of you just now.
Cartman is crazy.
Anyways, the next morning arrives. Question. I'm just gonna ask this of LD the player, not
Yes.
Astrid the character. Do you actually go back?
Yeah, eventually.
like
Quite the mess.
10 minutes before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Told you I'd be back.
It's like Zeke comes on by. Why are all of your clothes like so torn to shreds now?
Oh, they just get like that sometimes. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Whenever I used to turn into like a seal, I have some moments where like my tail would just kind of like swish out, like and pop out from the back of my jeans. I mean, my jeans already struggled anyways because like my hips are really strong and like my
Whoa.
ass is really defined, so there's a lot going on with that anyways. But
Ugh.
strong thighs. Mm.
Listen, I'm just gonna keep hyping up Zeke as like one
Hey,
of the most attractive
have
people at camp.
Zeke, you should have like breakfast with the rest of us this morning. I think Mercury is gonna join us.
Oh, that's really awesome. Also, whoever's Noelle in chat, don't worry. Zeke is protected until they're not. Fucking telling me if anything
But to
happens
everyone.
Zeke. Anyways, the next morning does arrive. Zeke and Mercury, no issues during sleep. Trin and Lucy, no issues during sleep. Astrid and Viv,
Mhm.
whatever sleep you do get, there's no issues.
Okay.
Henry comes back to the cabin. He looks extremely tired, like he has not slept very well the previous night. Like, so, morning, everybody.
Morning.
Have started the process of getting the campers out of here, just to make sure that any safety concerns are being addressed. We've started the process of slowly calling and informing all of their parents about the current developments around the camp, and we're going to let them ultimately decide whether or not they would like their campers to come back and take stock of the situation and such and deal with it. We will try our best in the meantime to perhaps give them, if not a full week off, at least a few days as we figure out what we want our next plans for things not explicitly focused on the lake itself to be. So, would anyone care for some pancakes?
Say less.
I could go for some pancakes. For
I don't think we're at
Bacon?
Did
Oh,
Trinity
okay.
and Lucy go back to the, or did we just sleep at our cabin?
I'm assuming you've all come back. This is after everyone's
Yeah.
met up back again.
Yeah, this is the next day, so I assumed
Mm-hmm.
that we reconvened.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Pancakes sound great. Like,
Bacon, sausage.
I have some crepes that are coming along the way. Crepes, like, if that's what you meant. Crepe.
Making pancakes.
Crepes? You like crepes? You like crepes?
Of
Did you order
course.
more?
Yeah, you guys are like surprised every time I order stuff.
Yes.
I thought
I
you'd be-
don't know why. I just am.
okay.
No, it's okay to be surprised. That's actually the normal response.
Oh,
Are you Trinity? Are you surprised when she does that?
I'm
too,
not
Trinity?
surprised because
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean, like, you're not that used to us, so.
It's true. I just,
hey.
the camp does actually make pretty good pancakes. I will say. You don't always need to.
You do
I-
see that
well-
Henry is actually taking like one of the long flat tops that are brought out for, I think, like kind of like taco truck kind of like stuff with like taco men when they come to like as caterers for parties and they have the thing there. But he has like a long ass one and he's like, all right, the campers are getting slowly moved out. I am personally going to oversee getting everyone some pancakes today because it has been a lot of things happening this past few days, and I think we could all use a break. So you just see
You want
him.
any help? It's a lot of pancakes.
I got one or two other counselors helping me out. You do see Zeke in a very like a tank top, but it's barely hiding anything. Zeke is extremely muscular, like still at any given point, just the faintest bit kind of damp. You don't know if it's sweat or if it's just the natural like way of their body being, a selkie, but it's just sort of like going about it and just like, yeah, don't worry, we've got this. It's gonna be fine.
I had just the most vivid mental image of an apron that says "Smooch the Seal" on it.
Astrid is just gonna like elbow Mercury and be like, Zeke's looking pretty good today, huh?
Oh my god.
Looking, yeah, but Zeke always looks good.
Zeke actually has now put on a special, like, little, almost like chef's hat, and it has a seal with a spatula in its mouth pictured on it, and the phrase around all of it says "seal of approval."
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
good.
needed.
Excellent.
That's the level of humor I needed.
Oh,
You should make Zeke keep the hat on. That's all I'm saying.
puns are killing me.
Oh god.
But yeah, like Zeke is just spending a whole bunch of time just like flipping, and Henry has both gone and foraged and also found in some of their extra reserves a variety of strawberries and blueberries and what appears to be blackberries as well. And
Hey,
it does have
Henry?
saved up some bananas as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I talk to you over here to the side real quick?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Yeah. Then we walk over. I just wanted to say that I can see the effort that is going in to try to keep everybody safe and happy, and I appreciate it.
Oh.
Uh, I'm I'm trying really hard to make sure folks are gonna be okay, and I'm trying really hard not to overextend anybody and ask them to do too much or deal with too much. And you see that his eyes are looking
Yeah.
faintly over in the direction of the abandoned boathouse.
Yeah.
I just want people to be okay.
I think we all notice what you're doing for us. So thank you.
Well, it's appreciated, Lucy. Thank you so much. He's got
Can I
like
give you-
little tears at the corners of his eyes. Thank you. He like
Can I-
leans in. He gives a very big hug.
Okay, I was about to say, can I give you a hug?
You
Okay.
can if you can remove the condition entitled.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Yeah. He acknowledges that
Forgiveness.
he's
Oh.
glad to see that you understand, because you can tell even as much as he is successfully hiding it, there's still bits of like notable stress on his face as he's just trying to distract himself with anything and everything that doesn't make him have to feel for a little bit.
Yeah, I think Lucy has a way of just I think she can see it and feel it. And so listen, Henry, if you ever need any help, I have a lot of connections, okay? So you can ask me. If I can help, I'll try.
I will take you up on that. I think
Okay.
for right now, I'm just gonna see what the hubbub happening over there is, and you just see at the end of a long table where right now it's just counselors, because it looks as though it's kind of shifting in and out. Like a section of counselors is working on getting the kids on the buses and other things to
Yeah.
get back home, and then they're probably gonna call on y'all to be the next set to help do it later. But at the end of one of the long tables that's been pulled out, there's just a bunch of there's a couple of other counselors just hyping up Zeke, who has like a really tall, absurdly tall stack of pancakes. And he is just sort of like, oh man, I'm glad this is my cheat day. Let's see. I think I could do this.
Sick.
Yeah, it's just hype happening. There's a lot of. I think Aaron shows up as well, and Aaron is wearing. Actually, what's Aaron's hairstyle today? I have to change because Aaron changes their hairstyle and their. I think Aaron has actually gone for. Yeah, I think it's called Afro puff. I'm trying to remember the exact term for it. It's like little puffs, like almost like puff balls going all along the top of their scalp instead.
Mm-hmm. Afro puffs, yeah.
Afro puffs, yeah. I thought that was the term I was trying to remember. I was just like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Don't want to say the
It's
wrong
one
thing.
of them. You could just
It's
go with
one.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
There's
has those and
names.
is wearing a shirt that says Pride of the Pack, but it has a picture of a werewolf depicted just snoozing in a hammock.
Okay.
That's life.
There's just a
That's
lot
life
of
with living.
that's just a lot of hype, and there's just a few minutes that pass by where Zeke is just like going through it, and it's just like mouth is extending much bigger than really looks possible, and is just devouring several of these pancakes at once.
Like a hamster when like their cheeks are basically become like the size of their body.
Yep.
Speaking of counselors, I think Trinity would have a brief moment of right. Gotta make sure that I promised him that I would take him to Henry in the morning. What was his name again?
Daryl.
Daryl. Yeah.
It's about
Make
now.
sure
Daryl's sort of like, oh man, I got here just in time.
Okay, thank God he made
My
it.
shift was supposed to start to help out all the other help the kids get on the buses at like 8 a.m. Glad I got here on time. It's like 10:30 already.
Lucy, who's that?
Gonna
That's his name is Daryl. He's new.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot I
Go
was
go
supposed
go
to
introduce
get
yourself to him.
this morning.
Go talk to him.
Okay.
He's-
And
Yeah.
is Trinity talking to going up to Daryl, or is looking for, because you were looking for Daryl first, right?
Yeah, because she had a bit of a oh shit moment when she's like, I was supposed to get him this morning. I told him I'd help him this morning find Henry. So she's heading over too. I guess like she and Astrid could be going together. It's like, yeah, sure.
Cool.
I meant to check in with him this morning anyway.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I always like to meet the new folks.
Yeah, he means well, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. A little late for but that's cool, you know.
Oh no, did I get here late again? Oh man.
I'm
What?
Astrid, by the way.
Hi.
Hi.
Daryl, what
Awesome.
time does it say on your phone? Like what time was your alarm set for?
Oh crap. I put it for I put it for 9:38. I was supposed to that 8 was supposed to go over here. Shit.
It's cool. Everybody, you know, makes that mistake the first day.
I didn't.
That's right. I'm
A
sorry.
lot of people can make that mistake.
Jeez. I almost want to have Lucy roll to shut someone down for that one. I won't, but real close. Real close.
I'm just stating a fact. You did it.
Anyway, yeah, super nice to meet you, Daryl. You're in good hands with Trinity. She's showing you around, I guess. But if you need anything, ask Trinity. You can always ask me or any one of the werewolf pack around here. We've been here probably the longest out of anybody. I mean, you know, other than Henry, if Henry's like busy and stuff, you know. But
Oh, so you're the one who's been having the Fey dreams. Got it. And
What?
Oh, like looks in your direction. You're the one who's been having the Fey dreams. Got it. That makes sense.
I've
I've been trying to figure that out.
Phaedra?
Trinity's gonna lean over. He
What are you
he
talking
can see and like interact
is-
with people's dreams to make sure that they have like good dreams and stuff. That's kind of like his. I guess that's what he was.
I
brought on
haven't.
for, make sure.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Were you dreaming about one of the Fae counselors
No.
by any chance, or
Oh,
No.
Wait, was it you or was it? Oh, was it Viv? Oh, maybe I got the wrong person. Huh. Let me double
I don't like. Most of my dreams are about like running and hunting. Just
Huh.
what?
Like reaches a hand out and he pulls something like out of the ether.
At least the ones that I remember, anyway.
Oh. Oh, you're the Wild Runner one. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
And you see, like he holds in his hand. It's like an insignia. It's like a wolf insignia,
Mm-hmm.
but you feel like almost this primordial essence of the hunt, like emanating out of the insignia.
Yeah.
got you.
Cool. That's a neat trick. Great.
Oh,
well,
my order.
welcome.
My order is here. I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay. Well. Oh, but hey, if you're maybe this is Mercury over here.
Hi.
Maybe. I mean, Mercury is Fae, so maybe Mercury's the one having the Fae dream, right? You wouldn't? Do you have Fae dreams, Mercury? Do you dream?
Only when I do
Fae.
dream, but the only Fae dreams I have are nightmares when I think about my mother.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that would explain why they all have the negative tinge to them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been
Uh-huh,
trying. I've been taking some time to root through yours and get rid of the bad ones for you. That's why you've been able to
That's-
sleep better.
Huh.
That's a neat trick.
Oh, that's kind of my job.
That's-
That is kind of what I got from my mom and my dad. Both of them are kind of like manifestations of the dream realm, And so I'm kind of like a protector by like lineage and like power and stuff. It's really cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah. Formal request. Anything you see in my dreams, please don't share them with others. I don't really. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't say for sure, but I just don't want that out there for my own sense of, personal well-being.
No worries. No worries. I'll see. I'll try my best around that.
Thanks.
He sort of he looks over in Lucy's direction. Huh. That's interesting.
What's interesting?
Her dreams just kind of like fizzle out.
What? Fizzle out? Wait.
Well,
Like she
like,
doesn't.
well, I try and go for them. Because, this is I just pull stuff out. It's never anything super significant. It's just like the extraneous details kind of things. Because I don't want to be invasive about stuff.
I was gonna say, are there like rules to this whole dream thing that
Oh,
you
yeah,
are
no,
seeing?
no,
Because
no.
like
My-
it feels
no,
like
it's
an
not- there's
invasion
no
of
full-
privacy.
Oh,
It
no,
does
it
kinda,
definitely is
yeah.
if I get into like the nitty gritty of stuff. I usually just pull out like the stuff that people don't want in there, or the stuff that's like an obvious nightmare like phobia
I don't
cue,
know.
and get rid of it.
Mm.
And I
I
usually
can see
take I usually take a mundane. What appears in this world is like the mundane version of it, so no one ever actually knows what the original version of it is. It's
So do you like walk in like a?
it's
You know
kind
what?
of like
I'm a little
it's kind of like that. The thing is that like with hers, they just kind of try and poke, and like my hand gets caught on something.
Well, I mean, I guess never mind. I was gonna say, well, Lucy's kind of a normie, and I do hear that happens with normies sometimes. But
Oh no, that one's definitely not normal.
right.
Well,
I mean, we did. That's what that explains.
everyone's a little off. I mean, no one's really in this camp because they're completely mundane. So,
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, damn, that's really impressive. And like looks over and sees like Zeke. It's like a second, like we're talking like 15 stacks of pancakes at a time, and is
Oh
like
my
almost all
God.
the way through a second stack.
holy shit.
I have returned with my order, and I have the bag.
That is.
Nice. It's just
Like-
it's a black bag with like gold lining on it. It says the gilded yolk on it. Oh, so good. Should we sit down and eat, everybody?
Yeah.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So
Mercury,
I think Zeke's
Mercury.
having enough breakfast
yeah,
for
what?
everyone. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
you should invite
Yes.
Zeke to come sit with us.
I don't.
Like once he's done like displaying his impressive tower pancakes.
yeah, why not?
Like, he's Like, I didn't know. Where did he put it all?
I
It's impressive.
yeah,
Go invite him. Do it.
How'd they do that? Yeah, I guess, yeah, if they are physically capable of moving after eating what looks like half their body weight in pancakes.
I mean, I guess swimming takes a lot of calories. That makes sense.
It does.
I mean, the swimming and the transformation thing, because I'll tell you what, transforming, man, that takes so like much energy. I'm always like famished.
I have a question about transforming.
Yes.
Can you just transform like any part that you want at will, or is it just your entire being and body at once? Or can you just like transform something else singularly?
I mean, there's like, it depends. I find like, if I'm feeling a little heated,
Uh-huh.
then I can just make, it's usually like the claws and the teeth first, more than anything.
Mm.
those are usually the first things to transform, and so those are usually the thing. Like, it's not like I can't. The thing about the transformation is I don't really think about what it is that I'm doing, but like there's like an order of operations almost, at least for me. I don't know how it is. Like,
Okay.
for everybody. Like some people who are really focused might be able to like focus on certain things, transforming, and it's just like, oh, just the ears transform, or just the what tails, a tail pops out or whatever. I can't do that because that requires too much focus. So for me, it's always like, well, usually it's first the teeth and the claws, and then the tail and the ears. Like the appendages go first, and then like it sort of travels up to the core,
Okay.
or
Do
the
you
fur
have like
comes out.
do you feel like phantom limb like with your tail when you're not transformed?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Do you miss it when it's gone?
Is it when you're happy?
I, uh, uh, I
Does it come out when you're sad?
no, it definitely more positive for sure.
So it doesn't
Do
come
you
out
feel
when
like your
she's
tail
sad.
is wagging when you're happy but you're not transformed?
But it's not there, so it's a phantom tail wag.
It's about this time that Aaron
Well-
comes in. He's just sort of like, maybe we're good on asking kind of like the personal questions about.
No,
other
I
people.
mean,
Oh,
I
I didn't
said
know
it
it was.
was-
I didn't know it was personal. I just biology questions.
Sorry,
yeah, no, it's totally fine. I said you could. I just did.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You Lucy are so fine in asking that question. I just don't know that I have a decent answer that is
Okay. Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
sorry.
don't because the thing about what we do, I don't really think about it very much. It just kind of happens.
This happens.
Like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand. Sometimes things just happen for me too. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's like breathing, kind of.
Yeah, see, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
What, like, you guys get it, right? Like, Trin,
Yeah.
I mean, Mercury, I saw your, like, freckles glow the other night, and, like, that just kind of happens, right? It's not like you're consciously thinking about your freckles glowing.
From her glowing personality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think about it. You're right.
You just do.
You're
It
glowing.
happens.
Cool. It's, like, sparkly and stuff.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Coming into
glitter.
view, massive form of Viv going over and cheer. You hear her voice like break through the crowd, just like yeah. As Zeke is just finished off a third stack and is just
Is he
sort of
still going? Oh God.
How tall are these stacks?
Yeah, this
like
stack
I
is
said, they're
never
like 10
ending.
to 15 each. The pancakes are,
Jesus.
I want to be clear, the pancakes are not like thick ass pancakes, but it's more the just amount of
Okay,
stacks and
but,
stuff
like,
that are happening.
They still because like pancakes they like expand like when they're in your stomach like they
Yeah.
it's almost like the way bread expands and takes up a lot. It makes you feel more full when.
Man, yeah, pancakes
Wow.
will do it. It's just like they keep going. It's like
They just
rice or
keep
something.
getting big. So
Where they just,
I
it
don't.
just
Do you guys think they're actually gonna be like keep it all down later? Like, are we sure they're not gonna we're not gonna see like a pancake splatter later
I hope so.
somewhere in the woods?
You see
Oh,
Henry.
What do you
come
mean you
in.
hope so?
No, I hope he can keep it down. That's what
oh
No,
yeah, that
okay.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
Henry just comes in and like offers a plate. Zeke's definitely like flagging, and like Henry brings a plate of like sausage and like a bit of like fish that he has caught that morning for Zeke to have, and Zeke's just like, oh man, this is really great. I definitely needed something to break that up. Thanks for all the support, everybody. Man, that was really
Are we
fun.
outside? Quick
Yeah,
question,
you're
like, just place-
outside. Yeah.
Okay, so this is like an outdoor breakfast type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Just
Yeah.
wanted to place this.
Yeah. And
Well, Lucy's going to sit down at, I'm guessing there's tables and things like that set out for
Yeah.
us out here. Pulls out like a white cloth, puts it in her shirt, starts to eat. Okay, you guys do see truffle infused scrambled eggs with shaved black truffle with creme fraiche. It's so good, you guys. Impressive what Zeke can do. Continues to cut.
Trinity's just got like a fruit failed crepe with whipped cream on it.
This
Astrid
matcha
is working her way through like a fairly large, I'd say like 8 pancakes worth of a stack.
She's got a
With a
small stack of bacon pancakes.
Ton of bacon and sausage on the side. Like she is also eating a lot, but it's not nearly what Zeke's accomplishment.
Zeke, yeah.
Zeke's accomplishment is.
Zeke just very
Impressive.
casually comes by and sits next to Mercury. She's just like, it's nice to see everybody. This was a really good way.
I'm jealous, Zeke. I wish I could keep all that down.
Oh, no worries. I'm gonna burn all of it off anytime I transform. It's pretty great.
It's awesome.
Right? So wonderful.
Would you like some matcha chia seed pudding with some gold leaf on top? And some dragon fruit.
I don't know what like half of those words mean, but yeah.
It's delicious. That's all you gotta know.
Thanks. And as we are going to shift over to break right now because we are at the halfway point, the last thing you hear is Daryl just sort of looking. The last thing you see and hear is Daryl sort of looking at Lucy's whole breakfast setup, and it's just sort of like, wait, was everybody supposed to bring like fancy food or something for our breakfast? Do I need to go back to my room and like get?
No.
But if you haven't had caviar-topped soft-boiled eggs with buttered soldiers, you haven't lived, Daryl.
She just knows a lot of people in the food industry.
Very specific.
That's like looks over at Lucy and then just sort of has this look of like, huh?
Food industry.
Like just sort of like as if someone's like thoughts just suddenly hit it like a wall and like breaks for a second and then just sort of comes back in. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Enjoy breakfast, everybody. And is just sort of tucking in as we're going to move over to break. We will see everybody in about 10 minutes. As this very wholesome, very easygoing episode is just going to continue that way.
Sure.
And we're just.
I don't
gonna-
trust you.
Nope, not even a little bit.
LD, where's your
Lucy-
where's your shoe emoji that you have to drop?
Oh,
That's what we're waiting for.
Anyways, see everybody in about 10 minutes. Hello there, lovely beings. Welcome back to the second half of our Summer in Carcosa series, field trip number 5, Blooming Feelings. Our group has had some exposure to a boy failure is probably the most succinct way to put it, and a giant tank of a woman. You're all welcome.
Viv
As
has
this
been
is a
here
sta-
the entire time. We just have not been introduced to her yet.
Yes, and now that she has been introduced, I'm certain that the sapphic population of our fans are going to just be like, yeah, can we have more of her?
And more of Cece, please.
Oh yeah, I have to put
Cece's still
Cece
out
too.
there. I just
Oh
need.
yeah, my witch, my bruja.
Mhm,
I love
mhm.
her. I mean, technically, all the counselors are at the table for breakfast.
True.
They're all
Are they?
there in some capacity, so they're all also noticing Lucy eating the very fancy crepes and such.
Lucy doesn't
Henry,
think it's fancy.
hey,
but-
can you lead off the ordering of food a bit so it doesn't cause as much of a scene? Lucy, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm sorry. Oh, do you say that to Lucy?
He did say that to Lucy.
Who did?
Henry,
Oh, when? Me and
a
Lucy.
while
forgot.
back, like 2
Oh.
episodes ago.
Okay.
Listen, I don't remember, and I think it's funnier that even I don't remember that bit, and that Lucy
That's
just
hysterical.
keeps going.
Yep.
But
If we didn't clip it, it didn't happen.
there's so many lines we've probably said already we should have clipped just because of the audacity of some of them. So moving back into the scene, folks are being able to enjoy food. If there's anyone you wanted to talk to amongst some of the other counselors right now, you can do so if you would like. If not, I can keep moving things along to something else coming up, but just wanted to check in before. I didn't want to skirt ahead of anybody.
Hey, Trin, I think you should Are you sitting next to me?
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna lean over.
Okay.
There's something off about Daryl. That's all I'm gonna say.
Off how?
I don't know. I just met him. But I just have a feeling, okay?
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I can't be too careful, especially with everything that's happened recently, so.
Something about him just is a little bit uncomfortable for me. I don't know.
Well, if you notice anything, let me know.
Okay. Do you want some?
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. No. I got jump scared by my cat.
Oh
my
thought she was
God.
being scared by the food.
Yeah,
or
I'm
like I'd
not-
only just realized that Lucy had ordered fancy ass food.
That's what I thought too.
got jump scared. It's in the closet, and I didn't. He was in the living room like 20 seconds ago, I swear, and then suddenly he just popped out of the closet.
Yeah, don't worry. Mood, buddy. I remember that point. Those are rough times for me too, man.
No, the problem is he keeps going back into the closet. Actually, come out there.
that part's rough too.
True.
Every time you guys see me go that way off camera, it's because I'm grabbing this thing.
It's like me. I think Astrid would quietly and try not to like kind of pick up, but like say to within say to Mercury, like she doesn't mind if like Aaron hears, but would try and keep it so that like any of the other counselors who have not been involved would hear. Like, I'm really glad that Henry's that we're trying to get the kids out of here, but like I've been coming into this camp for a really long time, and I feel like we need to figure out what's going on and how to make it stop, because if something were to happen to this camp, I don't know, it's just been such a lifeline to so many of us, me in particular, that like I have to figure out what's going on. We have to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, it's important. It's important to you, and it's important to the kids, and it's important to Henry. So yeah.
Like, they're not even gonna get to come to movie night. Like, that's always super fun. Like, just anyway, I'm just saying. I know with campers leaving, and who knows what counselors are gonna want to stick around, but I'm planning on staying.
Yeah, I'm staying too.
Cool.
So, you say Cece is here at the table?
Yes, Cece is here. Bram Bruja is just sitting kind of over. She looks like she's drawing something in a book and just working, and it just looks more like insignias or runes of some kind. And she's sort of like, she starts getting a few pages in, and she's like, "Oh fuck, I got it wrong again." Just like tears the page out.
There's a
starts
little
doing
tap
it
on her
again.
shoulder.
Oh, Lucy. Oh, hi.
Hi. Would I have some of this oat milk latte with single origin espresso shot inside? Just wondering and lavender foam. Just wondering if you wanted some.
Oh, that actually sounds really good.
It's delicious.
I absolutely love lavender. How did
Yeah.
you just have a way about you that feels so amazing.
Thank you.
Like, is it just like basically like a Starbucks like kind of like plastic cup with a straw and everything in it, or is it fancier than that?
It's What do you think? No, it's not Starbucks
Look,
trash.
I'm giving you room to put in more details. I'm letting you dig your own grave in this one.
But no, it's made of recyclable paper, by the way.
Oh, it's one of those cups. Got it. She like takes like a very long, like looks at you very like almost flirtatiously while taking like a long suck off of the drink.
A long suck.
Yeah, she needs to
A long
take a
suck off,
drink
you
out of
say.
it. What?
A long suck, you say.
That's where I'll leave it for TOS reasons.
I'm sorry.
Carrying on.
Oh no! Wait, no.
She's like,
I just wanted to ask because you're very strong and things like that. Do you do yoga or anything like that? Like, do you do stretches?
I mostly just do weights that I have in my room, or I try and go out sometimes with Zeke to do extra runs or swims. I don't know if Zeke's gonna really keep that up with the lake being kind of a mess, so maybe I'll have to figure out something else to do.
Yeah, no, I just noticed, I noticed that thing with Zeke, and I was like, that's something to aspire to, and we could help each other out if you want. I could show you some yoga techniques, and then you could show me like some strength training stuff.
It's like looking you up and down, and it's gotta touch the hair. Gotta make sure it's looking all nice. And all good. I know that's just you stimming or what have you, but I just found that cute that lined up at that moment. It was just
okay.
I gotta make sure the hair's nice and pretty. It's all set up. It's all good. Stop.
Stop. Oh my god, stop.
Oh my god, stop. But no, she definitely looks at you very intently. It's that kind of thing where when people describe like someone gazing into your soul, it has that kind of intensity to it. She's like, sure. Is it just gonna be the two of us?
I mean, I would hope so. Because I can only focus on one student at a time.
Well, I look forward to getting to be your student and you being my teacher.
Are you free later today? I mean, this, it's the weekend, so. But you might have plans.
Were you thinking before or after? And you hear Henry call out in the middle of that, and it's not a long interruption. He just makes folks know that the shifts are transitioning and has a big announcement for more easygoing event for the evening. It sounds like he's just talking. Everyone is able to hear this, by the way. There's movie night just for the counselors, just to have another night, just to call it off, not do anything work involved once all the kids are taken off the bus. He's like, do you want to do this before or after that?
Maybe even during.
Like very gently, again, her very strong, because I described her as basically a very stocky, muscly kind of woman, didn't I? She
Yeah,
very...
I want my Abby from The Last of Us 2 moment.
Okay. Okay, yes, there we go. Just brown Bruja version of Abby from The Last of Us 2. There we go. Okay.
Take it.
Yes, there we go. Look, we approve of this on this channel.
My name is Angela, and I approve of this.
we want queer and gay things here, people. But no, she gently, the tip of her fingers, which you can see have these very almost ornate runes and designs all across the fingernails, just caresses the top of your hand. Sure.
See you then.
See you then.
And I think Lucy, because she's a witch too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and Lucy doesn't know that she's a witch. So I think she feels like a connection, but
She doesn't,
doesn't know why. Yeah, she doesn't know why.
Mm.
She's like, I feel like I want to start a coven with you for some reason, and just
That's
get
what we're
it out.
calling it.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids call it these days?
We
Yeah.
listen. The Monsterhearts version of what is it? Was it U-Haul lesbians? Is just coven witches. People get it together. Understand the modern terminology here.
Burn and brew with coven too.
Bless you, Lady Dave.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, no.
You know, we're gonna coven and chill later.
I need that clip so that way we can't say it didn't happen.
Mayor, mark that time down, please.
Mayor, mark it.
Write that down.
For the
Write that
love of
down.
God.
Mark it down. Somebody mark it down.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take foam off the top of my cup, and then I will lick it off my finger, and I walk away backwards.
Oh, that's a turn someone on roll, huh? That's
Oh,
that
yeah.
turn
That's
someone
that
on
way.
for
I
sure.
wasn't trying to.
You were,
It does
no,
not
you
matter.
weren't. Don't lie.
I don't care if you were.
Lie.
You're gonna roll that one. That's gonna have an
potential for
effect on
failure.
someone.
There's a potential for failure.
There's
Oh
always a
no, you
potential
have
for
to deal
failure.
with your rolls having not always what you want effects. It's almost like mess is built into the system. You gotta deal
It's
with
almost
it.
like we also just got a re-roll before stream started.
That's
You're right.
true.
You're right. Okay,
All
fine.
right, roll that. Roll that shit. Let's see.
I only have a
Let's
plus
see it.
1.
I also need Coven and Chill on a t-shirt. Hell,
I
you're
got
right.
I got a 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. On a 7 to 9, they can either give you a string or choose one of the reactions. I give myself to you, I promise something I think you want, or I get embarrassed and I act awkward.
Yeah. What do you think they do?
I think they see you do the little lick thing. And here's the thing. I agree with you. I don't think Lucy's intending for it to be flirtatious in that way. But Cece sees that. It's like, huh. You know what? After that little display, I promise gonna make this night something for you to remember. Take care.
And then I just skip back to my seat.
So it moves into shift transition where folks are able to get involved with taking care of the campers, getting them onto their respective buses and such. I would say the two main things that stand out throughout all of it are I think it was Adrian, Luce, and Galatea were the names for the three, I think, that I said. You do see Adrian looking kind of little like forlorn and a little downcast as he sees that both Luce and Galatea are like they're going on different buses because they're not all going to the same home. So Adrian definitely has a moment of like looking really sad and forlorn. But both Luce and Galatea like sort of come over and they both like they both like pull out little pieces of paper and they both write down their numbers on it and both of them give it to Adrian. And you just, whoever is around closest to Adrian would hear both of them say, so you can keep in touch with us.
And then do they walk off?
Yeah, they walk off. Adrian's kind of there, like there's a mix of like like smiling, looking at the phone, the picture, but then like the moment that not the picture, the numbers, and then once he looks away from it, he's just sort of like,
Hey, Adrian.
oh, hi.
Yeah. Looks like you made some new friends. So
Yeah, I did.
there you go. When are you gonna call them?
Soon-ish, I think.
That doesn't sound too sure.
I'm never really sure about anything.
Well, if you want to keep them, keep the friendship alive, you got to call them.
I know. I was gonna try and start with just messaging them first. It's a little, it's a bit
Okay.
easier for me to try and text
Text
folks.
first. Okay.
Yeah, it's just before I try for a big call or
Okay.
anything like that. It's,
Do you know what you're going to say, or do you want help, like drafting up a?
that would be really
message?
helpful. Please help. Please help.
Okay, open your notes app.
Like has a rather like nice, despite mostly living at times out at sea, has a very waterproof, very nicely designed phone.
Your notes
Hmm.
app. So you should say. I mean, you just keep it simple. Say, "Hi, this is Adrian. Hope you're having a good day." That's it. Easy.
Hope you're having a good gay. Got it.
No, day.
Oh, day. No, I mean that's not bad if it's I mean is.
No, I mean it just doesn't like grammatically. It doesn't make sense. That's it.
Oh,
the-
okay.
the
Right,
word
right.
gay
It's
is
grammar.
fine.
Great grammar.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
then
the
just-
most anxious little seal boy.
No, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. And I tap him on the shoulder. That's all you gotta say, and wait for their reply. So they might say, "Oh, I'm having a good day," and you could say, "Are you watching anything new?"
Are you watching anything new?
New, yes. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
What's your favorite anime?
Yeah.
Just like adds that in as possible options and such.
And then the conversation keeps going, and you guys go back and forth, and the next thing you know, you're best friends.
Were we not friends already, or is this about becoming best? Is it a lot harder to become a best friend with somebody? Is that a lot to do? Am I asking for too much if I want them to be best friends, or more than
I
that?
don't think
I'm
so.
asking. For...
I ask people all the time, and they just say yes, and it's really easy.
Does anybody else chime in at that particular statement?
I don't know if I'm there. I mean, or at least is paying attention to this conversation. The anime thing was LD, not necessarily.
yeah. Well, it's the next step.
So my favorite anime is Violet Evergarden. I used to like Attack on Titan until I realized it was trash. Just kidding.
Okay.
It's a shout out Attack on Titan fans. Don't worry, folks. They deserve it. Anyways.
Okay. We
Um,
can't.
That's another war I do not want to be a part
Yeah.
of.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
joining
we
that one at all.
Yeah, we can't.
But
Yeah, so be best friend is the next level.
okay.
And you'll know, like, if you have the, like, when do we become best friends? It's just a feeling, you know?
Right.
Mm.
Feeling.
Yeah.
I just got to be honest with my feelings, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Do you need help with anything else? Anything else you want?
No. If I
Okay.
need any help, I'll talk to my friend. But thank you.
Which
And I
friend?
Just, and he's like, and as he's getting on the bus, he's like, oh, just my friend in yellow. Thank you so much, Lucy.
What? I just say what to myself as he gets on the bus. Friend. Where the hell is Trinity? Trin, where are you?
I would say
Trin.
maybe the rest of you, while Lucy was doing this, you're having to deal with the situation that is the Parker brothers trying to make a fuss about getting back on the buses. Both of them are currently on top of one of the buses.
God damn,
I
mother.
could I could get her. I could go sneak around back and just kick them down.
No, if you
I could just throw them off the top of the bus. It'd be so easy.
Trinity, if you go around on top, Viv and I can be down here. Actually, Aaron can help with you get, them on the top. Yeah, kick them. Honestly, they respond well to that. I'll be down here and I can
It's their
grapple.
boys.
them.
Their age respect. Yeah, boys. Their age respect violence more than anything anyway. So
Exactly. You get it.
yeah.
All right.
You just
I'm
wanna
just
be
gonna. I'll
aggressive.
stay down here and I'll distract them by yelling at them.
I'm gonna.
Yo, Parkers,
Stop
you
getting heavy.
smell.
You smell.
Good one. Good one.
You smell real bad. You smell like you've been rolling in rotting meat. And also, nobody likes you.
Where are these junior high insults coming from?
I mean, they're like junior high age.
Yeah, they are like
Exactly.
junior. They're only like 12 and 13. They're actually
I
they're
know,
both 12.
So it's kind of. She's kind
They're
of meeting her
12-year-old
natural level,
boys. I
really.
don't think they care
Yeah.
if they stink. Like, boys don't care. You're
I
like,
don't
you
know.
stink. They're like,
Boys,
We want
boys can
to.
have self-esteem issues too. They could be like,
that's what we
this
were
is why none
talking
of the girls like you. Your pits stink. You don't wear
You know
deodorant.
what? You know what?
Your fangs haven't grown all the way in yet.
Okay,
You
so
you
still
know
have
what?
baby
Okay.
fangs.
Here's the thing.
the solution is to be
Because-
mean and insulting.
Because Trin is
I'm
helping
distracting. I am trying to distract the Parkers from whatever Trinity is doing.
you. Okay.
Because Trinity's sneaking around to get on the back of the bus and
Yeah.
just like knock them the fuck over.
Your banks haven't come in, you big baby.
So
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna let Trin decide if this is a lash out physically or shut someone down roll. No matter what, because Astrid is helping, it will have a +1 to it.
Let's go.
So decide. It just determines the severity and the nature of what happens. One might just be more of like a social kind of repercussion. The lash out physically may be something more, but we'll figure that out when it comes to it.
Parents can have violence lawsuit because I assaulted their kid or whatever. Even though the kid deserved it.
Whoa. Your Honor, he deserved it.
You did.
Yeah,
Your
in my
Honor,
defense, Your Honor, they're little shits.
Your Honor, I invoke takesy backsies.
I invoke my bad.
I invoke nuh-uh.
I invoke that they started it.
Okay, pick which one. Are you lashing out physically or shutting someone down?
Yeah.
I'll go with the shut them down.
Okay,
Because
shut
my
someone
cold
down.
is
Roll
ba-
with cold.
First
This one
off, yeah, my
plus
cold
one
is
too.
better, and secondly, less of a lawsuit than if I just actually kick them off of the bus.
Less
Astrid would have
lawsuit.
just kicked them off.
That's the only signifier.
Actually, no, screw it. She's gonna follow through on what she said. She's kicking them off of the bus. We're rolling the volatile.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, roll it.
Oh my god.
Choices are being made today, people. Don't be
That's
afraid. Make
amazing.
strong choices.
And you said I got a +1,
+1.
and so, no,
What, dude?
no.
Oh no.
What did you roll?
I got a
Oh.
10.
Yeah!
Okay, so on a 10, you deal them harm. They choke up momentarily before they can react. So here's the deal. What I'm going to have happen is that you push a little too hard. And both of them, ass over tea kettle, fall over and land on their backs in front of the bus. It is very much one of those things where, like, both of them try and get up and point at you because they've realized what you've done.
Yeah.
When probably Astrid notices this first before the boys do.
Mm-hmm.
A looming shadow just kind of appears right behind both of the two boys as you see a very burly man who's easily like 6'3", just like definitely a guy who's probably working like more like construction or working like landscaping kind of work. So he's very like very strong, but not necessarily like hard muscle or like fit. But he's just a really beefy kind of guy. Who Astrid, you could definitely tell by the scent coming off him. This is definitely a werewolf.
Yeah.
And you just sort of hear like this very low sort of booming kind of voice just go, boys. And both of the boys immediately shoot up to attention. Their tails have grown without trying, and they are both shot up directly pointing towards the sky.
Because it's not between their legs.
Are you causing trouble again? Like, no, Dad. Nope. One of them, nope. No, we're definitely not causing trouble.
Oh, hey, Mr. Parker.
On the top of the bus, like hell you aren't!
They're, you know how pups are. They're just being a little rambunctious. Right, boys?
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
They're both very in line immediately. And you...
Behind their back, I just give like the little like thumbs up and a wink to Trinity because Astrid was very impressed with Trinity's move.
The dad leans in, and I would say probably Astrid, only you hear this because it's said very quietly, but because of your senses you can pick up stuff. Please try and behave. If your mother finds out about this, I'll never hear the end of it. And then emerging behind him, bigger than him.
Oh god! Here comes Mom!
Like, we're talking
Mommy?
at least 4 or 5 inches taller than him. A woman with possibly the most wild red hair you have ever seen that goes all the way down her back.
Mommy?
So we go, hi, honey. Are the boys behaving? And the dad is just sort of turned directly around. He says, yes, they have been Are you sure about that? And she like leans forward, like the tip of her finger, and like there is a noticeable claw growing in, like into his chin. Are you sure about that? It's like,
It's nothing that I haven't been able to handle, Mr. and Mrs. Parker.
well, good. We love bringing our boys here. I'm so happy. It's like, can I get any of the counselors any sort of treats? And she sees she has actually brought like a basket that has some baked goods in it.
Oh, hi. My name is Lucy. I don't know if we've met before.
Oh,
Hi.
I did hear that there was some new
Like,
counselors
look-
being brought on. Yeah, she's a good like
I'll look it up better.
up like a foot minimum taller than you,
Mrs.
Lucy.
Parker makes the best baked goods ever, y'all.
You're very beautiful.
Why, thank you. I come by it naturally.
Oh, I'm sure it's all natural.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah.
Getting out, hunting, tearing different creatures to shreds, and then just feeding on all of
Yeah.
their raw flesh. It keeps a girl
Great
young.
cardio, natural diet. I can't see how you have any way to fail.
You
Yeah.
looks. Actually, she barely even has to look up to say hi to you. That because she reaches like the top of like the bus. It's like, you know what, dear? I like you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now, boys, we're
Very
gonna behave.
attractive.
We're gonna behave now. And then you just see like half of her face like start to spread out into like a lupine snout. Right? They're like, yep. Like all 3 of them, the dad as well, just fall in line. Mm-hmm.
Say, wait, what? There's a third brother? Oh no, it's the dad.
No, it was the dad. The dad is also. I'm going to add as a fun thing. Trin, because you were the facilitator of this, you and Astrid, I'm going to give all of 3 of them the condition. I suppose cowed is the right one, or like, I suppose submissive works here too, but that also has other implications I might not care for. But
What implications does submissive have?
Don't worry about it.
Yep, don't worry about it. We'll tell you when you're older. But so, the rest of the counselors going off and such, the rest of the campers, pardon, going off and such, no other issues. The Parker brothers seem to be the only instigators of any chaos here. There is an occasional, as with the first day, a pair of Minotaur kids who are trying to like butt each other's heads with their horns, but they're still growing in and they don't get very far before they just clonk each other in the head directly, and they're like, ow!
Nobody wins.
Do we think like is the Parker's mom, is she like single? You know, what do you think?
Her husband's right there.
Is this Lucy saying this out loud?
Yes,
Her husband is right there. That is her husband, not her child.
I thought. Yeah.
Look, Lucy. Here's the thing. I very much like admire the bravery, but I will tell you, having
Not gonna work out.
Look, the Parkers, Mr. and Mrs. Parker are
A beautiful family.
yes. I can say this with full confidence, that is too much woman for most of us.
And realistically, would you want to be stepmom to them?
Yeah, well, there's that, but also that's
Sobers her right up.
like, yeah, that's Mrs. Parker's a whole lot of women, and trust me, Mr. Parker's pretty much the only one who can handle that. I can promise you that.
It sounds like a challenge, but I won't take it as that.
I
But
know
hear
it
you.
does. It does sound like a
sounds
challenge.
yeah.
There is a shadow that appears behind the 2 of you talking. It's like, like both one arm draped over Lucy, the other one draped over Astrid. Oh dears, you're both so sweet, but I would snap you both in 2 if you tried.
See, Mrs. Parker, I know.
Who said that?
That
Mrs. Parker.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Parker, that's what I'm saying. Look,
I'm very flexible. I do yoga daily.
I would like to think that the way that that a lot of the werewolves are just, this is me coming from a me perspective, that it's very likely that the Parkers, or that the werewolf folks, are pretty tight knit in a pack of sorts. That I have a feeling that Mrs. Parker was probably Astrid's babysitter at one point in her life.
Oh. What?
Just because they're so close knit, you know what I mean?
The honor.
It's but that's where this is coming from, is like Astrid's like, I have seen things, and like I have run with the wolf pack, and
I wish I could see those.
What has she seen?
nothing, like just like have seen like Mrs. Parker probably rip and tear into something, like, you know, and
That's
just
hot.
like, that's a lot.
That's hot, yeah.
As soon as like Mrs. Parker started like approaching and started looming over, the Trinity had already exited the stage left. Like, I am not part of this.
I do not want to be involved in any conversations where my sister is trying to get with a woman who
It's getting bent in half or whatever the hell.
I will look up at her. I just want to say you're just a very powerful woman, and there's like a certain aura that is just like a wave that's washing over me, and I don't even know like if I can control my words right now as I'm looking up at her. Like,
Hey,
it's yeah.
roll
put your
keep
arm
your
over my-
cool, buddy. Roll
Wait, why
with
do you keep making me
cool.
roll?
Because
Let's keep doing
because you
things.
keep prompting the moves.
There's a
The
chance
moves-
of failure.
The moves
You keep
in
doing
PBTA go by the definition of
I
if you
know.
want a move to happen, you do them. You keep
Okay.
doing
You're
like
cool?
freaking out over this giant woman. Frankly,
like-
I should have asked you to roll even earlier.
I have a -1, so
Oh, this will be even
Oh
better.
yeah.
Oh, great.
Funnier.
it's a 7.
Good.
Okay, on a 7 and 9, the MC will tell you how your actions would leave you vulnerable, and you can choose to back down or go through with it.
Yeah.
So
When you touch my shoulder, I just feel like my whole skin and everything just exploded inside of me, and I
She's so far. She's getting as far out of earshot as she physically can.
So here's what I'm going to offer, because it's very clear Lucy doesn't feel vulnerable from disclosing things, so that's not the element of vulnerability we have to work
I
with here.
feel like Astrid would also be running away at this point. She's
What?
like, well, I
Astrid's-
warned you. I warned Lucy. I'm going to go.
Yeah. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna use that. That works perfectly.
Mhm.
Lucy, whatever repercussions happen, if you keep pursuing this conversation the way that you are,
Yep.
you are going to have the full repercussions of it by yourself. If you leave with Astrid, it'll just be taken as, you know what? I like she will take it. The mom will take it as, I get this a lot. It's really fine, honey.
Yeah. But narratively,
use-
unless Astrid is pulling Lucy by the arm away.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay then.
Oh,
she's
no.
running for her. She's saving
No.
her own skin.
Astrid is like, okay, well, I tried to tell you that Mrs. Parker is.
Lucy doesn't feel scared, so you guys are like running away, and she's
No, it's not a fear thing. She's just like, oh, like I told you that Mrs. Parker was a whole lot. I'm just gonna take her goodies and the baked goods and run, because I don't. Yeah.
yeah. Just to be clear, I don't mean any disrespect.
Oh,
It's just
dear.
looking
I
at
don't-
better.
I don't take it as any disrespect at all. I'm rather
Oh.
flattered. I seem to
Okay.
keep pulling younger and younger people from
Yeah.
even as I get older.
You should be worshipped, I think.
Wow. I want to say Mrs. Parker, like, I did establish that Mrs. Parker gave Astrid permission to, like, bite the boys, like, if they were misbehaving. Like, that's the kind of woman this woman is. Just putting it there. And that's
Dear,
going running.
dear,
Mm.
dear.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
takes you to
Whatever
sit,
you want.
sit you down.
I'll do whatever you want.
This is amazing.
Sits you down on a bench nearby.
Yeah.
Dear, I'm gonna tell you something.
You can tell me whatever you want.
You can want
Yeah.
the thing and not act on those impulses. Number 1.
Yep.
Number 2.
Yeah.
My husband is right there, and I love him very deeply. And
Oh,
as
right.
as charming as I find your
yeah.
frankly social and verbal flailing, it's kind of a joy for me to get to watch this with people. To be
I am
honest.
flailing, aren't I? Oh my god.
I just
I'm
start
not-
handing treats
I'm
to
not usually
Mercury
like
and
this.
Trinity. I'm like,
Sorry.
Trin, you gonna go rescue your sister? No?
Hell no.
Okay, perfect.
Mercury has been watching this whole thing, and like as you're like handing them treats, they're just like, I thought Maia
Trinity's
was
like, you
terrifying."
brought the only thing worth going back over there for, and
Yeah.
takes a brownie.
Chocolate chip cookie? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Brownie. Good. You should try the brookie.
Here-
That's
here's
my
the
favorite.
thing, dear.
Yeah.
I love my
yeah.
husband, and
Yeah.
I'm very devoted to him.
Yep. Yeah.
And as enjoyable as all of this has been, I'm gonna get back
Okay, I
to my
understand.
family,
I understand.
and I
I
hope,
respect your decision.
I really hope so, because
Yeah.
just so you know,
Yeah.
and she goes over to a tree stump like nearby.
Yeah.
Her claws grow, and she just rakes across it. You just see her make the movement. You don't even see it connect with the tree stump. It splits in half.
I wish I was that tree right now. She says that one. But if I'm not near her, so it's like under her breath. I don't think she.
werewolf hun with
Oh, no, I
supernatural
forgot!
senses. Yeah, the werewolf is part of the appeal.
Yeah.
She just walks away, and there is a noticeable. Yeah, somehow Mrs. Parker has a 5 in hot.
Yep. It's a 10. It's a 10. Who are we kidding?
Baseline 5 and hot.
She's a 10.
So here's the thing. Here's how it's left you vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
Outside of just you need a very cold shower after this. Several other counselors have seen this. Not least of which being Cece.
Well, damn, actually.
You wanted to thirst after the giant lady. You must suffer the consequences that befall
You
all
was
of
in a
us who go
just
after
set
the
up a
sapphic
date
lady.
with Cece.
I was in
Yeah.
a trance.
Ooh.
I think Cece would understand.
What?
I was see. As soon as she leaves, I kind of snap out of it a little bit. Oh my god.
A wolf did not bewitch you, witch.
So
This is not becoming of me. Calm down.
Trinity like eventually comes back over and shoves like a cold water bottle in her hand and says, "Down, girl."
I don't even know what happened to me just then. I felt.
It's called being horny on maid, sis.
I don't think that was that. I'll drink the water.
you finish it surprisingly quickly for some reason. It's unclear why. But so
Let's go.
unless anyone has any other things they would like to get to with that, because I feel like that was fantastic.
I love how we totally forgot. No one ever spoke to Adrian, and now he's gone.
Well, he was like, he said, "Oh, my yellow friend," and then got on the bus and left. I couldn't
We've
even
been
have more
meaning
time.
we've been saying like for the last 3 weeks we need to talk to Adrian about the man in yellow, but we keep forgetting.
Listen,
right,
listen, I'm
all
playing
right.
to my strengths, which is distracting my players with very hot queers. I know what I'm good at, and what I'm good at is just throwing.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Monster in
minute.
this
So
heart.
you're saying that there's a chance because
You're
with-
saying there's a chance.
We're
where?
transitioning over to later in the evening, folks.
how dare you transition?
It took me a lot of years. I started when I was 22.
Oh,
I knew that's where that was gonna go. I knew that was where that was going. I'm like, you
Okay. Goodbye.
oh God. Having
Oh,
trans
God.
people at a table to get that joke makes me so happy.
Yep, no, but
Oh,
I also
God.
started at 22, so that's really funny coincidence.
Yeah.
Amazing, incredible.
Listen. Social transitioning sometimes beats out physical transitioning by a lot of years.
It does.
It really does. Ooh.
Angela, you got me.
Yeah, you're
That
welcome.
was the best. That was the best.
No words.
Great,
No more
everybody.
words. Just
There's
all
the-
that.
That
My,
was
my
golden.
last comment, because I never get to say this in any sort of context ever, was it good for you too?
Was it 2 minutes later? Was that good for you too?
I love LD almost looking judgmentally at me.
That was like.
So moving on to the night.
Yes.
I will talk to you more about. That was perfect. That was.
So it moves on to the evening, and it's pretty much like all the kids have gone away. Some of the counselors who you see Henry has called for a meeting for everybody and is just in the main hall and has just let everyone know. Some of the counselors, considering the concerns that have been brought up about everything, have decided that after tonight they are going to cease being a counselor here. I do not hold anything against them for that. It has been a rather difficult set of circumstances coming up, and for anyone who again wants to join them, I completely understand. We will try and forge ahead to see if any other counselors who are newer to this process and such would like to keep helping with this, but
Well, I'm not going anywhere, Henry.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you down, Henry.
I couldn't leave this alone if I wanted to.
Same.
Yeah, I'm sort of also kind of afraid, admittedly, that I can't leave. I'm in the same boat. That thing, whatever is out there, is now also got its eye and has my scent, which I'm not thrilled about. So I'm kind of stuck here anyway.
Why don't we have tonight just be an easy night? I'm getting the projector set up. Let everyone just kind of enjoy the night movie together. I have various movies, not necessarily that have to stay within the more younger,
PG.
friendly, sort of ratings. And
So are we? Bring It On, right? We're watching Bring It On.
I do love Bring It On.
I know, it's so good.
It's so
He
good.
knows it word for word.
Yeah, I'm not at all surprised about that.
Yeah, classic
Well,
film.
if other people are in agreement, and it seems like that, you just hear a general murmur.
Yeah,
I'd be down
good-
with
it's a
that,
great
yeah,
film.
I like it. It's like I didn't like her acting in it. I felt like
Well,
she could have delivered more.
Okay,
Someone
no.
tries to say that,
Ooh.
and there's like 10 pairs of eyes look over in that direction. It's unclear who said it at this point, but just
They're trying to-
immediately causes a reaction.
Trying to rage about us. They're trolling us right now.
But Henry's like, I feel like I need to keep my hands busy, so I'm going to go make us pizzas.
Yes.
We have
I-
all the
Any
ingredients
pizza?
for it.
Pepperoni and sausage with extra sausage, please and thank you.
Anchovies and black olives.
Are you taking custom orders? Because I'll give mine as well. If
Happily, I just want an excuse to make food for people.
okay, I'll text it to you. It's a long list, so
Oh God.
I will keep that in mind. So it's just like, how many things could you put on a pizza? Because he always gets
Remember,
to do
after
that.
like 5 toppings, it becomes more like a sloppy Joe than a pizza. So like,
Lucy's like, I like sloppy joes.
you like sloppy something. I'm sorry, you're right. We saw that earlier.
what? You said you wouldn't bring that up again. Jesus.
Whoa!
I didn't forget about that.
We really can't not bring it. It was real
I wasn't
funny.
myself. I was not myself.
It was so funny.
No, it wasn't. I didn't even laugh
No,
once.
that's pretty-
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you did.
You thought it was funny too?
Oh, yeah. We were all watching. We had the baked goods and everything. I saved you, Brookie.
Just gonna look down and go.
Brookie,
No, it's okay.
have the werewolf. I'll save the werewolf Brookie for later.
She put a spell on me or something. I don't.
She's a werewolf. We don't
Can't
do
do
that.
magic.
I just. You know what I mean?
It's just our animal magnetism.
Progresses. Henry said, like, folks, it's generally a not far less stressful than it's been as of late, and there's generally like a feeling a lot more calm for everyone, and there is for every single one of you somebody who is interested in being closer to you. Mercury, Zeke does kind of scooch on.
Muted.
Oh, Angela, you're muted.
Yeah,
Muted.
something.
God damn it, motherfucker!
Now we hear you.
Audio.
Okay, there we go.
Zoom.
We're on the way to
Stop
come back.
fucking with me.
She comes back up like while she's like cussing.
Mhm.
That's usually what causes me to come back, is some form of long string of obscenities.
Sometimes you just have to
I am
shock and
right
or
on this
intimidate the
fucking
technology.
mic. Zoom just does not like me. It keeps dropping me down to like 10% audio.
Okay.
Tragedy.
Transphobia continues in this world, people.
God.
true.
Heard it here first.
Jesus.
Transphobic technology.
Oh God.
Hey,
So-
that's alliteration.
We're proud of you.
Sorry.
I'm giving you a gold star.
Yay!
Yay? Did you say gay or yay?
I said yay!
Oh
I-
my gosh!
Carrying on.
And a good gay to you, sir.
And a good game to you, madam.
Astrid?
Incredible. I would like to, before all of this movie thing starts up, I'm like, I think Astrid would go up to Lucy. So,
Yeah.
you still want to sit together for movie night?
Oh. I'm gonna look over at Cece.
Or do you have other plans now?
Well,
Eh.
I'm sorry. I made other plans. That's so not cool of me. Sorry.
So you're breaking our date. Bummer.
Was it a
Yeah.
date? What?
You'll
What?
never know.
What?
Have fun with the have fun with Cece though.
We'll be back in an hour, and the movie will still be playing. I just thought I could do both. You know, multitasking.
Oh no. It's not good to split your focus like that, Luce.
I'm really good at it. I think.
No, don't worry about it. It's chill.
Are you sure? You don't
Yeah.
sound chill.
Oh no, we're good.
All right. Perception check.
Those
Insight.
are the only two things I
Insight.
miss from D&D right now: perception and insight.
I
Insight
know.
check.
So this is not me wanting to lead
Uh-huh.
this any particular way. I'm just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
curious. Is that a shut someone down from Astrid, or is that just you saying like we are actually cool?
Oh no, this is a shut someone down.
No.
Okay, yeah. Roll with cold, Astrid.
No.
Astrid is real bad at cold. I'm just saying, y'all. Don't-
You
So I
have
wouldn't
another
put too
rule.
much-
Astrid may intend it to come off one way. How it
Yeah.
actually is interpreted.
You gotta
She may
reroll.
be real bad at it, but I rolled real good.
What'd you roll?
Well, okay, so I do have a -1 to cold. I'm just putting that out there. So it's a 9.
So
Okay.
on a 7 and 9, choose one from below, but you come across poorly, and they give you a condition in return. So they lose a string on you, they gain a condition. If they have no strings on you, gain one on them, or you take one forward. So Astrid,
Hmm.
pick one of those, and then Lucy will give you a condition in return.
Oh, I think I'm gonna give. Does Lucy has string? I think does
I
everybody
do
still
have
have
a string.
you do have a string
on
on
me,
me. I'm gonna say
That's the easiest one if you can't think of anything. But
yeah. No, I'm trying to think because I was like, well, because I have a condition in mind too, but I think this is I honestly I think losing the string on Astrid
Astrid?
is what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is affecting Lucy's self-perception of like, but everyone always agrees to what I
Mhm.
what I asked them to do. And
Yeah.
This is Astrid going, nah,
not
buddy.
Lucy's day.
Not this
Mhm.
time.
This time, buddy. But Lucy, you give a condition in return to Astrid.
A condition.
Yes. So
Mhm.
as a reminder, it represents a social It represents what people might be saying or thinking about you, and sort of how someone might be viewing Astrid after this. So like a social perception. It could be the thing like that might lead to gossip, an interpersonal label. You want to think of it as just something that's like, it doesn't have to be true or bad if Astrid is this. This is just how to Lucy Astrid comes off right now.
Mhm.
Passive aggressive.
There we go. Jesus.
Ooh.
Amazing. There you have the
Incredible.
condition passive aggressive,
Oh
Astrid.
no. Look, being from the Pacific Northwest, that's just my normal state of being.
It's true though.
Listen, we're good at being nice out
Lucy
here,
hates
not
them.
kind.
It's true. I am,
Yeah.
even when I don't mean
Lucy
to
doesn't
be.
like that because it's like so confusing. It's like I was gonna say
Yeah.
confused, but it is confusing to her.
Yeah. No, it's accurate
I
and
love
so
passive
true.
aggressive. I love it so
So
much.
good.
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
Okay. I mean, I'll be back soon. I'm not gonna be gone the entire. It's like movie night, right? It's multiple movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But you know.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Oh, just you know, you have other plans. You have other plans, is all. And I might have other plans now.
Oh. So, do you not want me to come back in an hour?
Whatever you want to do, Lucy. It's no skin off my back.
What?
It's about now Cece comes in. It's like, am I interrupting something?
Ah, you guys have fun.
All right. Hope you have a good night, Astrid.
Hey, you too.
Both wink at each other at the same time.
Now,
So-
I'm even more confused.
So to set up the scene for what it is right now, because we are nearing the end of our time.
Okay.
Zeke has come along right next to you, Mercury, and is sort of like, getting like personalized pancakes and pizzas on the same day, kind of feel good about this. And I get some more time with you, and that feels pretty great.
Yeah, Zeke, I like spending time with you too.
He does like a little like wiggle, and you see like his seal skin just kind of flap a little bit, and then if you're comfortable with it, Mercury, in terms of like there's sitting spots, but if folks mind to sit down like on the ground too, is just like cozied up behind you and has arms around you holding you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Mercury will let that happen for sure.
Lucy, Cece is open to, did you want to stay here or did you want to go do something?
She's still confused by Astrid, but yeah. Let's get out of here. Sorry, it's a couple things on my mind. Okay.
Daryl.
Oh, I thought you were muted again. Okay.
No, Trin. You see Daryl
Hi.
just sort of come up next to you, and it's like, okay, I did actually make it on time for this one.
You did? Set the alarm for the right time?
I set it way ahead of when I thought I needed to get there, and I actually got there way earlier. I just kind of have to like trick my brain to get it to like be like sort of on edge a little bit, and then just see where it goes from there.
Well, looks like it worked this time, so good on you.
Can I sit next to you during the movie? Is that all right?
Especially like she's probably notices Lucy heading off with Cece, and she's like, "Well, yeah, sure. I could use the company, I guess."
Just sort of, if you're okay with it, like leans his head against your shoulder.
She's definitely a little tense about it at first because she's not used to that, or like, but she doesn't like push him off or anything. She's like, "Sure, make yourself comfortable."
And Astrid, Aaron, and Viv are kind of in the back. They're like, if you want to go for a run, we can.
Nah, let's watch the movie tonight. Like we always do.
Yeah. Both of
And
them just sort of like take position right next to you, one on
Mhm.
either side of you.
Yeah. I think this is the long-standing group. The three of them have always gone to camp together and always watched movies together, and it always has been this sort of like core comfort for the three of them. I think as Astrid goes to like take her place in between and sort of surrounded by her two friends, I think she looks over at Mercury briefly and just kind of smiles, seeing seen them with Zeke, and it's like, yeah, that's so cute. Look at this, that's adorable.
Mhm.
And then there's kind of a look over at Trinity, and I'm not entirely sure what that look is over at Trinity, but there's something on that crosses Astrid's face looking at Trinity and Daryl. A little like, huh. Interesting. And there's like a little bit of a sadness there, like a before she settles in.
Movie carries on, goes through a lot of different scenes. Nothing seems to change at any given moment. Before I make a fool of myself, let me double check. Bring it on. That's the cheerleading one, correct?
Yep. Here's
Yeah.
your dance.
I mean,
double check.
Yeah.
Even by
Classic.
asking, yeah, you kind of made a fool of yourself. Even by asking, I can't believe you didn't know. It's like not knowing Mean Girls.
Alrighty, then you get the first bit of this.
No,
All
wait,
right.
wait.
No. You want to. I'm asking a simple question to make sure, just to double check. I'm going through the normative scripts of social interaction here. I'm not giving any grace. I'm just told you look like a damn fool. You know what? Fine. You want to play with God? God's gonna be angry.
I dominate this school. Who am I?
Wait,
Get
just
it.
yeah.
Donna,
Voice
touch
on
my
like
chest.
this.
I got the door. I got the door. Come on, you don't know.
Oh my god.
There is a moment where it's like section. It's the middle of one of the actual like, competition evaluation scenes.
Yeah.
And suddenly the movie isn't playing what it should be playing.
Hey.
You just see a whole bunch of cheerleaders come out in outfits of very vivid and bright yellow.
Oh, fuck.
Great. Phenomenal.
I don't remember this.
Don't understand. They start chanting something, but you don't understand what it is. Like the language is incomprehensible to you.
Phenomenal.
Mm.
Oh no, you're muted.
I am not
Stop!
muted.
No.
I have not been
No, there
muted.
was a pause. There was a pause.
No,
Technology struck
There was a
again.
moment. Yeah. Okay, you're back.
So we don't understand what they're chanting. That's what we
You don't
heard.
understand what they're chanting. And after a few beats, all the cheerleaders in the scene kind of turn to look at all of you. And they like go through a cheer, continuing that language, but it eventually, near the end of it, it gets more and more intense as more people from the audience in the film and the judges within it start getting involved. And you start hearing one last bit of phrase being said. Praise his name, join us. Praise his name, join us. And it's for a moment, you see the insignia of the yellow sign appear across it. And it's like, you know the effect when like the actual like film reel itself begin, if it were like burned out or getting ruined, it starts to sort of like fade and like crackle away. It does that, but the screen splits into the yellow insignia shape. And that's where we're going to end the session for today, folks.
Yeah, it is.
The instinct to throw. Why was the immediate instinct for Trinity to throw a rock at the first?
So,
Meanwhile, Lucy's having the time of her life. And since it's the end of the session, you can't make me roll.
Well, now that you've gone and said that,
Oh, hello, Cherifu. Bernal, lovely to have you here. Welcome to
Welcome
we're
to the
continuing
end.
Cosmic Horror. Gonna go. Lovely to have you here in our chat. Thank you for tuning in. Gonna go around real quick because I want to be mindful of people's time. Just same order as we did before. Say who you are, who you were playing, and also just one quick thing you're involved in. One thing.
No.
Got it. No.
I will take both of your werewolf partners, I swear to God.
Whoa.
No!
Whoa, these threats are out of control.
Anyways, gonna start with Monroe.
Hey y'all, I'm Monroe. I use he, they pronouns. I've been here playing Mercury, who uses any and all pronouns, our Fae playbook. And I don't have anything currently going on, but you can find my games at monroe.itch.io.
Nice.
Fantastic. Passing on over to Ventris.
Guys, I'm Ventris, she, they pronouns. I've been playing Trinity, she, her pronouns of the Cerberus playbook. And I don't have anything new socially coming up, but I found this great service on Etsy that's going to make it a lot easier for me to get cosplay patterns ready. And I'm very excited.
Ooh.
Passing it on over to Maia.
My name is Maia, and I am playing Lucy, the witch, and I don't have anything new coming up, but just my usual ongoing stuff. So just find me at Maia's game room on BlueSky and all that good stuff.
Passing it over to LD.
Hi. Do you want me to do channel stuff later too? Is that still a
Yes,
thing?
please.
Just, okay, great, perfect. We're gonna start with me. Hi, everybody. I'm Lady Dame or LD. You can find me everywhere that's important at the Lady Dame, primarily on BlueSky and Twitch. Although, right now I am not actually doing a whole heck of a lot because we're be busy. But you can find me mostly doing stuff here on the channel or for channel related reasons, as I am the co-host for the podcast Monster Crush. We just had an episode come out for Halloween, and that comes out by every other week. And it's a podcast where we talk about cryptids, creatures, and mythological monsters, and whether or not they are smoochable, which generally they are. And so that's the big thing I've got. I'm also here regularly doing a bunch of stuff. So if you follow Sword and Key, this is the place to find me mostly these days for right
Okay.
now.
All right.
I'll do channel stuff after. But
Yes, and
Mhm.
thank you everybody who was able to both donate and tune in. My name is Angela Mogarejo Bosch. I am any number of different things when it comes to TTRPG stuff, but primarily I am here on Mondays and on Fridays, which I believe not this week or the week after, but in about 2 weeks, we're going to be back with our Fabula Ultima campaign over on Valdrian's channel. Valdrian is a fantastic being who is a friend of this channel as well, as I hope many of you are aware, and going to be continuing our Quietest Kingdom of Death campaign happening over there. It's a good time. It's a lot of really chill, easygoing topics over there as well. You know, war, repercussions of colonialism, fears about existence, all that kind of stuff. So with that, that is me, and I'll pass over channel stuff over to LD.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff coming up on here on Sword and Key. There's so much, which has been really exciting. So, as per usual, every Monday you will find us here in Tamara and Carcosa starting at 11 a.m. Pacific. This is our Monsterhearts to Camp Cthulhu nonsense, Elder Tours, because we love them. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific is Gate Night, which is myself, Derek, and Shadow all playing through Baldur's Gate 3. It's been ongoing for quite some time. We're in Act 3. We'll see. It will continue for quite some time. But it's the only video game that we play here on this channel. But it's D&D related, so it counts. On Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific, we have Zenith 3K. This will be the second episode that just started. That's a cipher system game that is DM'd by Alex. It is a sort of sequel of the last Zenith game, which was run in 5e. With a new cast, or like partially new cast, and it's set like 3,000 years after the original Zenith. So lots of things have changed. It's like a kind of a cyberpunk fantasy nonsense. Where it's very cool, very good group of folks, and also, Alex is a great jam. On Saturday, November 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific, we have our next Sword and Tea, which is our semi-regular talk show that we do, where we talk with great TTRPG creators in the community. This one that's coming up on the 8th is they'll be talking about the 8th day of the week with Nada, which is cool. Excited to hear what that's about. Then on Saturday, November 8th at 3 p.m. Pacific, is the ongoing D&D 5e campaign Horizons Call. It's the long-running game that sort of the basis of this entire channel, because that returned. That's always a good time. They are in their 5th season with that. And I believe that's kind of, we have another Sword and Tea coming up. Oh, that's a long ways from here, so we're not going to talk about that. And that's basically, it's still a busy schedule, but we've got a lot of stuff coming up. Also, I know that there are applications. Oh yes, thank you, Mayor. There is an application out for an long-term Invisible Sun campaign being run by Mayor, who is an incredible GM for that system. And Invisible Sun is such a fun, cool, weird, like fever dream of a game. So if that's something you're interested in, you should check that out, because that will be closing soon. Sometime soon. Saturday. Great. Perfect. So you've got a little bit of time left to apply to that. And then I believe keep an eye out, because I do know that sometimes this month we're going to be putting out an application for our big charity drive, our big charity game month, which will be in December, which for Hope Miss. And I believe that's everything. Also, hey, we have a bunch of sponsors and stuff that I always forget to talk about. We have partnerships with like Eldritch Foundry, Long Dog Dice, Hit Boy Press, and also lots of great TTR for all of your TTRPG needs, minis, maps, systems, and dice for all of those things. And you should check them out. And we use the codes to get discounts and all of that. They're all great companies that we love dearly. So you should go ahead and check them out. Here we go. That's it. That's what I got.
Take care, everybody, and we hope to see you next week as we continue cozy, casual, eldritch, cosmic horror.
Yeah, it's
and,
fine.
And sexy.
Horny.
All
Horny.
of the chill
And
vibes.
horny.
That was the chill
Continues to be
episode. That was the
the-
beach
It was
episode.
the chill,
Horny,
very
on main
horny,
episode.
horny on main episode. Yeah.
That was
We
the
gotta-
horny on
we
me.
gotta
We put the
open-
hearts in Monsterhearts.
We got to open next
Put the
session
something in a
with
monster.
what Lucy's getting up to. It's
Yeah.
We will, don't worry.
hint
I
hint.
already
It's dog
planned it.
pose is one of them. Okay, so
Fare thee well, everybody. See you next week.